Yo! Whoa! Welcome to the tree house! That's right! That's right! Sunday night, motherfuckers! Whoa! Take a look at Blaze! Blaze is DJ chillin' in the background, chillin' like a villain. Dank Giraffe says, Mom can meet up when? We're meeting up at Shadow Mountain on January 6th. I'll see you there, my dank friend. Internet user, what's up? Dan Ramatan, what's up? Yes, I do look like a goon, that's right. Zero Xerox. Wavanito. Yannick. Kelowna. Fluffy Square Pants. Sword Dog. Heartsy Protsy. Cosmic. Good Draws. Aging. Bambino, Joseph Rowe, Bell, Jax a Million, The Player, Hemro, Settlers, Lammit, Daniels, Rants and Reviews, Nate Higgers, don't say that one wrong! What's up, everybody? What, you guys don't want to go to Shadow Mountain? What's the worst that could happen? When's the next Depression Chamber? It'll be on this channel, probably first week of 2022. Patchy, are you going to work? Patchy has to work the graveyard shift. But he probably makes a lot more than I do. Have I been to New Mexico? I honestly don't remember. I think I've been to Arizona. The lead singer from Waves. Oh, you're not working tonight, Patch? Can we get Kino on the show again? I don't know. People didn't like it last time he was on. I think we might have Toot call in, because I wanted to hear Toot explain why she's transphobic as a transgender person. That sounds like an interesting story. Ban anyone asking for Kino? Yeah, that's a good policy. I saw a dead body in New Mexico when you went? Oh, shit. Can't wait for the Shadow Mountain meetup. I sincerely hope somebody does show up and they're just tweeting at us all pissed that we're not there. What if I made you a guitar intro so you can copy Rusty? I mean, submit it. If I like it, I'll throw it into stuff. Why Mumkey looking so hot? I'm gonna ban anybody who says anything like that, because I know it's either sarcastic or a gay man, and either way, I don't need that shit in here. Not today. Blaze, what are you doing back there? Who would win in a fight, Blaze or Wings' cat Grayson? Blaze would win. Blaze has been training his whole life for this. Ever since I got my second cat, Blaze, and just wants to fucking fight. But it's not like the aggressive evil fight. I think I figured out when they're play fighting and when they're really fighting. And the secret is to know which is which so that you can stop them. Get Heartsy on the show. Who cares for Kino? Is Heartsy, does he want to call in too? We could get Heartsy to call in. Have I seen the Big Les show? It's probably the best show of all time. No, I have not seen that. But as somebody, you are named the Sister Fister 2, so I'm guessing you might be a producer of the Les show? The Big Les show? Why am I wearing a beanie? Because my hair is out of control. I mean, I guess it doesn't look so bad right now, but it's getting way too long, and it's just easier to hide it under a hat. I have the opposite problem of Tim Pool. I have too much hair. Go ahead and quote me on that one. I'm the negative. Do you feel better with or without facial hair? I prefer having it, honestly. New Mexico is the best state in the United States. It has mountains, forests, deserts, and dunes. Yeah, and they have the Four Corners. People forget New Mexico and Colorado share a border big time. Does Reactor have hair? No. No, I think his whole gene pool is fucked. Don't go in the Tim Pool gene pool if you like having hair. You have that inverted Hitler mustache. I think my genetics know I'm so edgy that if I could grow a Hitler mustache, I would. So it's forcing me to not get canceled. It knows better than I do. No, I know about Mama Max. He wanted me to be in that video, and I just never got back to him. Because, I mean, if he was desperate enough to get Kino Corner on there, he must have really been desperate to get people. My face should not remind you of Tim Pool's face. Oh, Heartsy wants to call in? Okay, let's get Heartsy in here for a spell or two, but I'll have to mute the music. Toot, you love Blaze? I love him too. Thank you. Let's see, how do I mute this music? Where did I... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to try to call Heartsy on Discord. Let me know if one of us is too loud or too quiet, and I'll fix it.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, Heartsy?
Hey.
Everybody, can you hear Heartsy okay? Well, Heartsy, it would help if you spoke.
Oh, hey guys. I'm speaking now, so you can hear me.
Yudo says, have you noticed black cats are more delinquents? Of the two I have, Blaze is definitely the evil one, and there's no sense of irony behind that. Robel says, Mumkey, you'll never be 6 foot tall, stay mad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm too mad about it. I think I accepted that long ago. Heartsy.
Yes?
I want to have you do a recurring segment on the Treehouse podcast, but we can't settle on one that we both agree with. What is the solution?
I guess ask people which one they'd rather listen to.
No, because I think if Heartsy Protsy calls in once a month with the a segment called Black Pill 101,
oh gee,
it would be just phenomenally hilarious. And I know you're cringing, but you don't have to do it seriously. Like, it is satirical. Just come up with like the funny Black Pill 101 lesson of the day. And maybe you could tie in fake personal experiences. I think it would be really funny.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. It's funny to listen to, but for me to actually act it out, I do not think that would be a pleasant experience for me.
To be a satirist and to make people laugh, that would just drive you wild.
Well, here's the thing. It's not hard to imagine me actually believing these things, seeing
well, but
that...
we all know you. We know that you're not gonna fucking like make a Holocaust for women.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we know. What are you worried about?
I don't know. Also, like, speaking like that on a show on YouTube might not be a very good idea.
Oh,
because I genuinely don't think that would be a good idea, honestly.
Well, what is your pitch for a Heartsy-based segment?
You know, I truly do not know. I am scratching my head trying to think of something that I can bring to the table. And really, the only things that I have knowledge of and can speak about is like gaming news and stuff like that. But your audience, sure as heck, probably will not like listening to a retard talking about gaming.
Oh, not just the audience. Even I myself would not care to listen to that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I genuinely don't know.
I don't know why the donations are not appearing on screen, so I'll just read them real quick. Toot says, Heartsy for Is It Kino of Sonic 2. Will you join us to review the new Sonic movie?
I mean, if you actually do a Kino on it and invite me on, I will definitely join.
Yeah,
and talk about the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie.
This is a real invitation.
And like the thing is, I am genuinely excited for this movie, and I genuinely do believe it will be good.
Well, I mean, did you think the first one was good?
I think the first one was decent as a movie and really good as a video game movie.
I still have not seen it, and I think it will be better if I just go into Sonic 2 not knowing what's going on. Comic Con Man says, I want more Mumkey writing related content. We'll see about that. I still owe people an essay advice video from like 3 years ago. Twizzy Empire says you sound like Willem Dafoe's Goblin when yelling. Oh, I wish. Is this Walter Jr.? Somebody wants to know.
Yes. I actually tuned out of the stream because you were talking about New Mexico, and it brought back bad memories, of my
Of
father.
you and your father?
Yeah, he did some very bad things in New Mexico.
I don't think what he did was that bad.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Those kids had it coming. Toot says Sonic 2 will be better than Spider-Man.
As someone who really does not like Marvel, I probably will think it's better.
Oh shit, Joker guy popped up on the donation. I forgot I did that. This duck is going to kill me says, is Heartsea still black pilled to this day? He won't admit it, but I sure hope so.
Yeah. Extremely.
My brother says killing Nazis is very bad. Quote from Heartsea. Did you really say that?
You see, I might have said that when I was drinking a lot of NyQuil. Yeah.
Have you actually been abusing NyQuil?
No.
Oh. So you said that
sleep
sober.
just fine. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what have you been up to? I know that you went on a vacation not too long ago. You're probably deep into your Christmas break from school. How is school? What's school like?
It's not too bad. You hear a lot of horror stories about people just absolutely hating their high school experience, and so far it's not great, but it's not like making me want to tear my hair out and kill myself. It's like just it just makes me slightly upset. That's what I'd say.
You're the only one in your grade who can drive a car, right? Didn't we establish that?
Yeah, well, not now, because I'm everyone in my grade's either 15 or 16, and I am 16.
Yeah, so I mean, you get to flex on all those 15-year-olds. You get to drive around and shit.
Yeah, well, when you're 15 in North Carolina, you can get your learner's permit. So there are some 15-year-olds who can.
That is
drive.
true. I remember I drove to high school when I was 14. They let me behind the wheel of a vehicle at such a young age. What a
Really?
danger. Yeah, when I was 14.
Wow, I think in North Carolina the hard limit is 15 of how young you can be to get learners.
Well, we have something up here called freedom. You might want to look into it. Toot wants to know, what's the slur policy if I come on after Heartsea? Don't say anything that'll get me banned from YouTube. That's my only policy. Dex says donating so Kino never comes on the depression chamber. Yeah, I think $2 is enough to guarantee he never returns.
Man, I really wish I could have watched that stream while it was live, but, Christmas festivities had me busy.
I've got some of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet in the comments section of yesterday's live stream. Like, people who clearly did not listen to 1 second, and they said, man, I don't want to hear you bitch and complain for 3 hours, Mumkey. What the fuck is this? Maybe if you took a closer look, you would figure out what the fuck it is. I think I explained the premise of the show about 2 minutes into the stream. These fuckers really think that I was depressed on Christmas and streaming on my main channel to complain about myself.
3 hours?
It disgusts me. These people put in as minimal effort as possible into understanding something and then get mad at me. Like, what the fuck? You're the one who doesn't understand.
That seems unfortunate.
Yeah. Somebody donated and I missed it. Where'd it go? What was that thing on screen? Oh, was that like that was a traditional donation. Oh shit. Kevinito says, have you seen Squid Game yet? Because I have yet to see you acknowledge its existence, or are you being mega contrarian about it? No, I watched it the weekend it came out. I binged the whole thing in like 2 days, so if that tells you whether or not I liked it. I don't know if a season 2 would be good, but I like how it is now. What'd you think? Did you watch Squid Game?
When it came out, I did not watch it because not because I was being contrarian or anything. I just really didn't get around to it. But recently, my friends, IRL friends, did a watch through of it on over Discord, and I joined in on that. Watched the entire series with them, and it was a real enjoyable time.
You watched the whole thing on Discord?
Yeah, well, the person who was streaming has very, very good internet and Nitro, so
Oh,
it was,
it
yeah,
was
it was
seamless?
fine. Yeah, it was seamless.
GURP says, I saw the first Sonic movie in theaters on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I do remember that came out on Valentine's Day. With my boyfriend, and it was the last film I saw in theaters, and I'm okay with that. Well, maybe the next film you see in theaters could be the sequel. Toot says, Heartsy versus Sanji One Piece fight. I think Sanji might take you, Heartsy. What do you think?
As someone who has consumed the bare minimum amount of One Piece content, that being none at all, I probably would agree.
Nick Prez says donating so Kino does come back on the Depression Chamber. Well, you've put me between a rock and a hard place, Nick. I don't know how to respond to that. I feel like Nerd City is too deep in his crypto bag to make videos right now. I mean, if the dude's making money hand over fist, who cares if he's making videos? He's living his life to his best ability. I think if he had a video worth putting up, he would just do it. Is the Discord still active? I mean, Heartsy, you're in the Discord every day. Would you consider our Discord to be active?
Yeah.
I'd say it's one of the
surprisingly
more
active.
active Discords I've ever been in. Like, you fuckers, it's like the most pathetic community online because it's like you guys are encouraging each other and giving each other good mornings and shit. It's so gay.
I mean, I usually just post really bad memes I find online and post really bad music in the music channel.
My brother has made a astute observation. He says there's 3 cameras and a couch in a room. Yeah, I filmed a casting couch with Blaze today, and that's why he's so tuckered out right now. Toot says I didn't watch Squid Game because I don't watch post-2015 TV and movies, and to annoy Robel. Okay. Seems a little arbitrary to not watch anything post-2015, but this duck is going to kill me says I screamed Squid Game to an Asian person in Walmart the other day, was forced to leave due to racial insensitivity. I hope that's a true story. Wouldn't Asian people appreciate it if you acknowledge the art that their cultures have made?
Oh yeah, they really enjoy it when you call them Squid Game people.
Mumkey, what do you use to maintain such a masculine and well-groomed mustache? uh, I think it's called giving up on yourself. just stop looking in the mirror and you can't be disappointed by what you see. Have you tried that one, Heartsy?
I have not tried that unfortunately, but it seems like a good plan.
Oh shit, Vladislav is watching from Russia. What time is it in Russia right now? I'll try to keep an eye for your name. How aren't your arms so big from holding up your massive crown? That's why my neck is so thick. Because the neck muscles have to hold up that crown all the time. How much tea do you take? I want to look as jacked as you. I'm so sick of this shit. God damn it, get the fuck out of my chat. Robel is a Squid Game person. Here, Heartsy, you're a nutritionist, right? That's what you're studying in high school?
Of course.
Okay, I'm going to list off everything I've eaten today, and I want you to tell me if I'm living the hashtag healthy life or the hashtag I could do better life.
All right.
Okay. Breakfast, 2 hard-boiled eggs. Lunch, I had 6 chicken nuggets. For dinner, I had 10 spears of asparagus. And at some point, for a snack, I had 2 pieces of peanut butter toast. I've also been drinking water, black coffee, and 0-calorie Gatorade. And that's it. Am I a health nut?
Oh wow. I think you're well on your way to having an article on healthyliving.com.
Oh, great. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. That asparagus was pretty good. I gotta say, just get some salt and pepper and garlic on that shit. Ooh. Robel tells Toot, don't waste your money being unfunny. I forgot to check that Russian guy. Let's see, what time is it? Did he say? It's, well, some guy told me what time it is in Toronto, like I give a shit. 4 a.m. in England. Oh, Dex Vivo with a big one, donating once again to protect the holiness of the Depression Chamber from Kino. This message has been sponsored by the Anti-Kino Committee. Okay, I can get behind that. Oh, he said it's 7 a.m. in Russia? Okay. I guess, good morning. Patchy says it's 10:17 in Iowa. Checks out. Well, Heartsy, do you have anything you want to chat about real quick before I get Toot in here?
I really want to hear this story from Toot about why, as a trans person, she is transphobic. So I think I'm going to hop out.
Okay, Toot, I'm going to call you in about 2 minutes, so
right.
Get ready. Thanks, Heartsy.
All right, see ya.
What do a 14-year-old pregnant girl and her unborn baby have in common? They're both thinking my mom is gonna kill me. GURPS says you and Heartsy should see Sonic 2 in theaters and consummate your marriage? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to reject that one. Yes, Heartsy is based. Can I get Frid on after Toot? I'll try my best. I'll call him up. I don't have his phone number, but I'll call every number just randomly until he answers. That's how desperate I am. Okay, Toot, I'm going to try to call you. Not sure if I should watch this or finish Malcolm in the Middle. Always Malcolm. Never choose me over Malcolm. That's my motto.
What up?
Hey, Toot. Everybody, let me know if you guys can hear Toot okay. I don't know if the audio will be all that different from Heartsy. Toot, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I got up today, I finished Marineford and One Piece, and it's absolutely Kino.
I saw you
arc.
were you streaming Survivor a minute ago?
Yeah, the Monkey Cinematic Universe edition. I was wondering, who would you root for out of my cast?
I saw Digibro was in there. I think Digi could use a win. So,
well,
a pity win.
I mean, surprisingly, Digi is not the reason why I hate the trans community.
People are saying that their Toot is too loud. My ears are bleeding. Let me know when she's too quiet. I turned her down negative 20 decibels. Can you still hear her?
Yeah, can you hear me? You fucking... Wait, can I get away with saying slurs? They can't hear me? Or probably not.
Well, I think they can hear you, even though I have you at negative 20.
Yeah, I have a very, I don't know, I have a very squeaky, high, loud voice. So.
Well, now, I don't want to be too offensive, but I don't think I can offend you. So my question is, you have the male vocal cords. Can you talk like me?
It's been so long since I used the man voice. I think the closest I can do is like doing one of the dirt bags that Juice Boy was talking about.
Well, I think for the sake of the stream, maybe you should pretend to be a dirtbag while you give your story. Because
Hey, Juice Boy, why do you hate trans people, Juice Boy? It's good, really.
That kind of sounds like Cartman.
Well, I do. Well.
Pete and Jazzy says you'll never be as buff as me. That is true. That is true. I've seen Peten's been flexing all over the place.
Yeah, I think Peten could probably kick our asses if she wanted to.
Okay. Let's hear your story of why you're transphobic real quick before everybody leaves.
Well, it's a lot of things lately. Well, I guess I've told you before, like, if you read my Depression Chamber story, I used to have a lot of fucking different friends who I no longer am friends with.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of them, they started to become, like, kind of these stick-up-their-ass woke losers when they went trans, because it's like, I was like one of the first people there to come out as trans way back in 2016, and so, and just, know,
they're all jumping on your bandwagon.
Yeah, like what the fuck? But that's not what got me. It's that something I've noticed from firsthand experience, the trans community are some of the most anti-joke motherfuckers, like Chris Chan motherfuckers.
Yeah. So
And
your need for edgy humor outweighs your need for trans rights?
oh, absolutely. After the Chappelle shit, that was kind of like, it was like, it made me snap. I almost became like, and now I generally can't even stand being around them. If someone's trans, that's kind of like my signal to avoid them at all costs.
What does that say about you?
I mean,
You want people to judge you like that for being trans?
well, I think I've proven myself that I'm not like that.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Well,
I mean, I remember even last night we were doing the depression chamber. You even seemed pretty uncomfortable with with what I was saying.
well, yeah, I mean, after becoming friends with you, I think transgender people need to be protected as a precious resource of comedy, and I don't want anybody to be committing suicide. These people need to live so that we can continue enjoying their existence.
I definitely have not enjoyed their existence, but I don't know. Maybe I've never met another trans. I mean, think about it. Your experience with trans people is people like me. Well, okay, yeah, Digi, but that you didn't even know him when he was trans.
No.
So you just know him as any old asshole. I guess if you've known some of these people, you're gonna have a much more visceral reaction, which is why I don't think you have the reaction I do.
Yeah, maybe as soon as I meet you in person, I'll suddenly hate trans people.
I mean, I guess what you see with me is what. Wait, what? How? I mean, I'd love to meet you in person, but I can't afford a fucking hotel in Iowa. And I don't think you want.
If you
wanna
get on
come
your
to
bike,
that.
get on your bike and start riding to Shadow Mountain right now, you might make it there in time.
I don't own a bike.
Hmm.
Let's just say I live in a neighborhood with a bunch of, well, let's just call them diggers.
Well, I think with that, Toot, it's been nice talking to you. The chat really wants us to move on, but I'll try to get you on the treehouse coming up soon.
All right, we can talk about some stuff to talk about there. It was nice being on. See you, Monkey.
Yeah, see you around. Always nice to catch up with Toot and Heartsy. Mumkey bro, you gotta let me hop on stream next time and explain why I'm racist. It only works if you are black. Toot can only be transphobic because she is trans. So unless you are race, you cannot explain why you're racist. Let's turn back on the Spyro music. Hopefully you guys can hear that okay. Can we get a digger on the podcast? I do not think Uncle Zeb would approve. How do you like living in a trailer? I think for the price and the square footage, it can't be beat. I pay no rent. I don't have a mortgage payment. Like I'm basically, now that I've paid it off, I'm basically living here for free. And it's 1,200 square feet, which is a lot more than most apartments. So I have zero complaints. The only downside is that sometimes people who live in their parents' basement will try to make fun of you on the internet, but that's really the only downside I can think of. I would like that, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of them out there. Is this guy chilling right now? Oh, I'm trying. Get Kyle Rittenhouse on. I think he's too big for me. He's got too many other things going on. Semicolon wants to know what happened to the One Piece channel. It's still there. It's still there. Sometimes I don't review every single chapter. It's no big deal. I'll end up getting to everything anyway. I'm still growing that channel. Like it's not even monetized yet, even after all the shit I've posted on there. I don't have enough watch time hours on there. So I think we'll get there after 1 or 2 more live streams. That'll be my plan. Yeah, and me and Toot, we're gonna face off in One Piece Burning Blood for PlayStation 4, and I think we're going to stream that if my internet can handle all that at the same time. Speaking of manga, you should read Chainsaw Man. I think I will, because Chainsaw Man has come to an end, right? And its total chapter length is shorter than the current arc of One Piece, so I could probably finish Chainsaw Man in a weekend. Get Randy to call in to explain his Sigma grind set. Mumkey, I bought a $700 art tablet. Can you say something to motivate me to use it? Sounds like you should have entered Turkey Tom's art contest. Can you do a blinker for us? I don't know what that means. When was the last time you were recognized in public? I don't remember. It's probably just like at the store, but I don't remember the specific time. Oh, Chainsaw Man Part 1 is over, but there's going to be a Part 2? Okay, yeah, I'll catch up then. I would like to have a new thing to read weekly as it comes out. Pollock, $20, damn. Hashtag pick a side, YouTube. Stop harboring pedophiles. Is YouTube harboring pedophiles? I don't know if that's true. I don't think any mega corporation is like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna protect pedophiles. That'll be great for our image. Get Tony Vlachos on the podcast. Russell Hantz told me on Instagram that he would come on my podcast, and then he fucking ghosted me after he said yes. Disappointing. I know some people on the platform who believe the age of consent should be 12. What, other than Wings of Redemption? Do I mow my lawn? Yeah. I mean, not in the winter, obviously, but maybe I've become a boomer because I really enjoy doing my yard work. I don't know. It's like, some people like to vacuum the carpet, which I also enjoy, and I think mowing the lawn, it's like in those video games, man. Power washer simulator, it just feels good. It takes something that's wrong and slowly and methodically make it right. Proton Frog says, nice cat, I'm in the middle of Whole Cake Island. Whole Cake, oh, if you're in the middle, then the best is yet to come. The second half of Whole Cake Island is fucking spicy! Spicy cake! This duck is going to kill me, says get Brandon on call to explain the health benefits of the McDonald's dollar menu. I wonder if Biggs would be upset if I called him on speakerphone. Toot wants to know who is my favorite Futurama character. When I was a kid, it was Bender, because I liked when he would say, bite his shiny metal ass. But as an adult, I gotta go with Fry. Worst movie of the year? Oh man, there's too many to choose from. The superhero one about the fat women, what was it called? Thunder Force or something? That was just horrible. That might be in the top 3 worst, if not just the worst. It might be 6:30 a.m., but I can finally say I was in a stream. Hey, I don't know if that's a late night or an early morning, but I'm glad you're here. Zoidberg is your favorite? That's a good choice. American Dad or Family Guy? Well, truth be told, both shows still have new episodes coming out, and I choose to watch the new Family Guy episodes, and I have not caught up on American Dad. So, I know American Dad, like classic American Dad, surpasses the best of Family Guy, but what, ain't I a stinker? I don't know what to say. Futurama's coming back to Adult Swim? Okay. I assume reruns, not anything new. Thunder Force, yeah, that is the name. Farnsworth, I mean, are there any bad Futurama characters? People, tell me, name a bad Futurama character, and I'll see if you can even name one. Yeah, American Dad, I think, is airing on TBS with new episodes. Blue Electro says Aunt May dies in No Way Home. That would have been a lot more effective 2 weeks ago. I don't think there's anybody on this planet who either doesn't know or doesn't care, you know? Oh, Amy sucks? No, I like it. I like it when Fry and Amy are like having sex in the car on Mars when they get stranded in the desert and they waste all the AC to... Yeah, that's funny. Amy has some good stuff. Oh shit, Cokehead Tortoise is going off. Better check that out. Cokehead Tortoise says, I fucking hate turtles. Okay, so this is like a Toot parody, a self-hating person. I will go onto any public internet space and preach my hatred of them and how they are inferior to turtles. Kino Corner bittered my life. I will besmirch Kino in the corner. Yes, I will fuck yeah. Okay. And Toot says, to watch Duckman because it's Kino. Well, thankfully, today I filmed the Christmas mailbag, and a certain person named Toot did send me Duckman in the mail. What's Amy's husband's name? Kif, the green alien dude. I like him too. You don't like Kif? What the fuck? How do you not like Kif, Patchy? What the hell? What's wrong with Emp's new videos? Nothing. I like Emp's new videos. I like this Mount Everest video. The only video of his I haven't watched is the one about the Thing. Just because I still haven't watched the movie and I know he's gonna, like, ruin every surprise. Oh, Patchy just couldn't remember the name. He didn't say he didn't like him. What's my opinion on the first recorded sound ever made? I don't know. What was it? I don't know what it was. The hippie from the Poplar episode reminds me of Emp Lemon. I don't think I can remember that character. It's been a hot minute since I binged Futurama, folks. Like, I think the last time I binged it was when it was on Netflix. I don't even think it's on there anymore. But maybe it is. Maybe I'm stupid. His videos are boring in my opinion. I want more passionate content where he expresses his thoughts passionately. I mean, at least he's making stuff. And he's pretty passionate about NASCAR, even if you can't tell. I've been to his house. I know that he's truly passionate about NASCAR. To a level that would make my dad in 2005 cringe. Thoughts on the Apprentice DVD play-at-home game? Funny you mentioned that. I would say it's Kino. Manlet legs, yeah, that's right. I'm 5'1", give me a break. I only read manga now after reading Berserk. Right now I'm reading One Piece, Dragon Ball, Shaman King, and Death Note. Yeah, 5'0". What, I lost a whole inch? Yeah, I don't know if there's any way I can let's play a DVD game, but maybe I'll give it a shot. My brother got me this for Christmas, and I'm hoping it'll be a ramshackle good time. I miss the passion he once had for Taco Bell's vegan options. Mumkey, where can I watch Depression Chambers? There are some posted on this channel. There are some posted on the main channel. And that's all I'm aware of. Toot says, the guy who played Fry also played Stimpy and later Ren on Ren and Stimpy. I had to mention that because Ren and Stimpy is some of my favorite shit ever. Yeah, that's Billy West, right? Billy West does like half of the main characters of Futurama. Set up a tripod and record the monitor like a true professional. Oh, for the Apprentice game? Oh, Billy West is the voice of the red Eminem, and J. Jonah Jameson is the yellow Eminem. What a match. You want more opinionated videos, you want him to get angry and rant against something. He usually just does that against YouTube itself. So maybe he'll jump on this pedo bandwagon. How does it feel knowing you're taller than most of your audience? I don't know about that. I mean, I'm below average for sure. So if my audience has the average spectrum, I would say I'm probably shorter than most of them. I look like the guy Rittenhouse killed? Yeah, I've heard that one before. Do not want to be compared to that fucking guy. Am I a fan of Gaddis Candice? I'm not aware of that guy. And Blaze woke up? Hey, what's up, buddy? Don't want to play? I don't have any toys around me to play with him. Ricardio, thank you. Uh-oh, what's my brother texting me now? He sent me a picture of J.K. Simmons. Oh, and Billy West next to each other. Cool. That's what Billy West looks like now? He looks fucking old as shit. Oh, I've been muted the whole time? God damn it. Robot Hell episode and the one where Fry's in the Robot Insane Asylum are some of my favorites. I love the Robot Hell song. That's one of the highlights of season 1, if I'm thinking of the correct episode. It'd be cool if you did a long-term deep dive project like your Supreme Gentleman videos, but on a safer subject. I was gonna do an audiobook of my own school shooter book that I wrote, and then give it some analysis, but that's a little different than doing like research into a real world thing. So probably not gonna have the same intrigue, I guess. Proton Frog is 6'1". Well, if you can spare a few inches, I'll take them. Favorite Squid Game episode? I mean, does it even get better than episode 1? Other than like the, when they're like rolling dice or whatever the fuck? Marbles, whatever that episode was. I think everybody can agree like what the best Squid Game episodes are. Oh, now Ricardio is 6'4". I'm 6'3", just wanted to let you know. Cool. Well, I mean, your name's Autism Extreme, so did your height benefit you at all? And Cokehead Tortoise is going off again. You guys like that picture of Kino Corner crying? He was trying to imitate Kevin Smith on Twitter, and I took advantage of it. Wait, he changed his name to Lynch Cokehead? Was this somebody else? I rewatched the Mumkey and Biggs episode where Biggs says anybody who likes Lolly should be shot in the head on Facebook Live, and all I could think was, golly gee, he could just come out and say he doesn't like Rusty Cage. Jesus. That's a roundabout way of calling Rusty a pedophile. Gerps says, I feel like Mumkey probably makes most of his money from toot donations alone. It's truly inspiring to see an autistic fund another autistic. And if I recall, Toot receives money from the government, so really it's like her welfare check is just being funneled into my pocket. Now it's like I'm on Toot's welfare with her. I don't think Mumkey is autistic. He has too much charisma. I think I could be both. I'm 7'2" and wish I was shorter. I'd give you a bunch of inches if I could, Mumkey. Wait, did Blaze leave? Oh, now he's laying on the floor. Blaze, what are you doing, buddy? Come over here. What are you doing? What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, buddy? Did the music stop? What the hell, Spyro? Oh. Just a transition. I would hit Rusty in the face with a rock. Kind of looks like somebody already did. Turn on the TV. What do you guys want to watch? Should I put something more entertaining on behind me? And you guys can just pay attention to that. Blaze is Mumkey's only black friend. When are you reviewing Andrei Tarkovsky's full filmography? I'm sure Kino will try to make me do that one day. Where's Isabel? She's probably just in the living room. There's someone behind me. Oh, shit! Juppy Productions, thank you. Put my own stream on? Okay, that's not a bad idea. Let's see if I can cast that. That is not a bad idea. Let's see if my Chromecast wants to even work. The Chromecast is not recognizing it right now, but I'll try that later. Probably have to get up and turn it on. Toot is 5'11". Damn, even women are taller than me now. Why did I make Mumkey's Anime Reviews 51? Because I had a funny idea for it. Who will the Biggs replacement, and will he be hotter than you? I don't know if Biggs can be replaced. He is a one-of-a-kind man, but I'll always have different friends who join me to do videos. Cybersnake is 5'7". Oh my god, you fucking manlet. He's only 5'7". I mean, I would just kill myself if I were you. Why even live? It's such a... I mean, if that's your level of verticality, you might as well commit suicidally. You know what I'm saying, folks? More monkey box ever? Yes. Yes, indeed, there will be. I guarantee it. Toot says, I'm Fred, so he owes me a wedding. Kellens, thank you. EJW says, put Rusty Cage background music on. Okay, just for you, buddy. I will do that. Gotta search. Rusty Cage. There we go. Hopefully you can still hear it if I turn it down that much. I don't know how far to turn it down on here. How long did it take me to compose this song? Oh, this piece of shit, it took me 5 minutes. It's not even that good, to be honest. It's not even close to my best work. That's why I don't care when people take credit for it. Lieber Rain donated $5 and said this is the average stimulus check in 2022. I don't think, I mean, we'd be lucky to get $5. I don't think they're gonna give us anything. I am 16 and 5'6", not even kidding. All the girls at my school are taller than me. You either have to embrace the Amazoness women or find a Hispanic woman. Now Blaze is going behind the couch. I don't know what he's doing back there. Toot says Kino's right, ban Random Candor. I can't ban him. Were you ever diagnosed with autism, or is it self-diagnosed? Did I ever say I was autistic? I don't think I said that sincerely. What the fuck? Find an Asian girl. Trust me, they're much shorter than you'd expect. Yeah, just move to the Philippines. Mumkey is a method actor. That's right. That's right. 5'6" is Chad height, right, guys? I mean, being a Chad has nothing to do with your physical appearance, folks. Chadliness is next to godliness. It's all about your personality, right? That's what the women really care about. Date a monkey, they are pretty short. Yeah, that's fair. I'm 19 and 6'5". I'm a virgin, so I'm not sure what these incels are talking about. Well, you went a little too far. Women want a man who is 6 foot. 6'2" max. 6'5", you might as well join the fucking circus. Like, there's such a thing as too tall, and you found it. What's my opinion of Chopper? I'm glad that he finally did something. I like that he cured coronavirus, or the Oni ice virus, and I thought it was cool that he cured it by putting it in the cannon and shooting it out and stuff. But otherwise, I don't like that he keeps doing the kung fu point. I think it's ugly as shit. I would like to see him return to the older forms. Mumkey has Bully Maguire vibes. I met a short king at the bar a few weeks ago. I still think about him. Why didn't you get his number? Come on. My boyfriend is 7'3". What rhymes with digger? I think bigger does. Who's the bigger, Lol Cow, Chris Chan, or Wings of Redemption? I mean, obviously, Chris Chan. Wings of Redemption has never fucked his own mother, as far as I know. I guess I haven't been spying on him since birth, but it does not get much lower than that. Some guy did the math to prove that all the volumes of One Piece are taller than me. Which, I mean, I have them, like, literally right there. We could just stack them up and see how tall they are compared to me. I have every single one that has ever been released. Let's see, that's about right. Wings of Redemption poop story with his grandma? I mean, whatever. If you have a turd stuck in your ass and you can't get it out, sometimes grandma has to come help you. It's called being a family. You've never helped a family member get shit out of their asshole? You guys really want me to stack the volumes? It won't even, this camera can't capture that. You kidding me? It wouldn't even stand up, it would fall over. Oh, fuck you guys, god damn it. Okay. I think the Rusty Cage music might be stopping soon. I'll reset it. Okay, how far back do I need to go? Right here? Okay, you guys can see right there. Gotta have a good base on this shit. I think it's gonna topple over. I don't know if it'll stand. Gotta pretend it's like a Survivor challenge or something. Blaze comes in, he's gonna knock this shit over. I don't think it's possible. Here, Blaze, can you hold that for me? This is half. Well, this is the pre-time skip and it's this high. It's going to fall. There's no way it's not gonna fall. Blaze, no! Oh, stack them against the wall? Much smarter than me. I don't know if I have open wall space. I'll have to move all the cameras and shit. Okay, let's start over again. Start over again. This was a much better idea. I don't think it's gonna beat me. I think I'm taller. That guy did his math way off. Yo. Not even close. Oh, didn't count the 3-in-1s. Remember Tim Pool? This is him now. Yeah, I still have a P.O. box. I'm actually all out of packages. For the first time in 3 years, I am all out of packages. I did the rest of them today, and that video will be up later this week. How's Asterios doing these days? He just got engaged, and his podcast is doing pretty well, I believe. So he's probably doing great. And Blaze is gonna pee on them. Oh, I was supposed to stack them vertically? Oh, my bad. Somebody needs to Photoshop me looking shorter than the books. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just gonna make sure I didn't miss any chats while I was gone. Oh, I did. Chuckwad says, please consider doing squats and shaving and growing out your hair and wearing skirts, dresses, thigh-high striped socks, and getting a full body wax and eating more soy. Here is some capital to get you started. Thank you. I'm glad somebody's looking out for me. I wish I was 5'4". I hate being tall. Thanks, Poppy. It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World is a must for Mumkey's anime reviews. I know that Rat Race was a remake of that movie, and I really like Rat Race, so that one's probably better, if the law of remakes is true. Will the survival guides ever come back? I don't currently have anything planned for that, so probably not. What's my favorite Wheel of Punishment / Cursed Meals? My favorite episode? I don't know if I have a favorite episode. I enjoyed the one with Aggie in it, but I mean, that might be recency bias. Cole says, Toot, stop donating my tax money. That is true. That is true. Have I talked about officially outliving the Poddy cast? Yeah, I have not updated. I haven't updated this yet, but I guess I shouldn't, because now they're dead. So I guess I need to change this to say, "Rip my nigga." It's so sad seeing my One Piece bookshelf completely empty. What have you done to me? Why I always snubbed for the simulators. Top 5 guests on your channel? You just want me to rank my friends? I'm not gonna do that. This isn't MySpace. Do I watch Red Letter Media? That is my favorite YouTube channel. I've seen everything they've ever posted, probably more than once. I owned a copy of Space Cop when it came out. I let my friend Manimal borrow it. He never gave it back, and now they're selling on eBay for like $100. So Manimal owes me. Any future video plans with Eggy? Yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of stuff. He's coming over, I think, next week. Rank your friends. When's the next Plinkett review? I don't think he's gonna do Star Wars 9, so I don't know. Guess he wouldn't make the top 5 then? Yeah, Manimal's, he's out of the top 5. He owes me my movie. Oh, you cringed because I said the N-word? Oh, I'm so sorry. Rank the Shrek movies? I haven't seen Shrek 3 or Shrek 4. So my ranking would be 2, 1. Nostalgia Critic is definitely gay. Doesn't he have a wife who's like obese? Manimal less than Harambe's sister? That's right. People remembering shit from, what, 2015, 2016? I think it's 2016. What is the N-word for Lunarians? Probably Luna? Oh no, not the N-word, yeah. I have the pass? I thought so. I've been told many times I have the pass, so they haven't stopped me from saying it yet. Would I go to the Cumtown podcast? I know that's like one of the most popular shows, but I don't know anything about it, so I don't know if they would like somebody like me. Toot says $50th spent. Is that can't just be tonight, is it, Toot? If you spent $50 tonight, then I'm gonna have to make you stop. Nostalgia Critic is a Chad? Well, maybe to you. You got the pass for the gangster rap you did? Thank you. Any guests I'm currently planning to get? I think I could get Mr. Beat, but most of you probably don't know who he is. He's a history teacher and a YouTuber who has like a shit ton of subscribers, more than me. And I talk to him all the time. I would like to talk to him, but you guys are so anti-intellectual, you probably don't want to hear a teacher talk about history. I don't want to do reaction videos on stream, Trance, but maybe I'll watch that when we get off. No, not Mr. Beast. Mr. Beat. No, Patchy, god damn it, no! It's bad enough that he has to put up with that shit. Mr. Beast made Squid Game. Am I still friends with Asterios? I haven't talked to him in a long time. But I'd say we're still friendly. Toot says if they don't like the N-word, they better not watch my streams. Also, Nostalgia Critic beat cancel culture by ignoring it. That is true. That is pretty Chadly. What video you wanted to do but too embarrassed to upload it? Chris Bumface, I don't know if you've seen the things I've willingly uploaded before, but I don't know if shame is an emotion I'm capable of feeling. Mr. Beast was better when he bullied children online. Will I sound like a huge, pretentious, dickhead if I say I've never watched a Mr. Beast video? Not a single one? You should review every Supreme Court briefs in a single stream. Why the fuck would I do that? That's not something anybody wants to watch. It's not even entertaining to me. I mean, I like watching those videos, but why would I review it? No, I don't hate Mr. Beast. I just don't. I didn't grow up watching him like all those kids, so I don't really give a shit. Set up a cat cam. Oh, there's Isabel! What? Isabel, what are you doing? Come on over here. Did you get bored in there? And she'll probably jump up on the desk and block the camera. When I'm trying to edit videos, she likes to stand right here and put her face right in my face. Isabel is thick. She is turning 10 next month. Give her a break. Yeah, I did fail No Nostalgia Critic November. Not now, Rocco. Should I back up my chair over my cat's tail so that it screams in pain, like Wings does? Could you imagine being like a 9-pound dog and Wings of Redemption, 450-pound man, rolls over your tail with his office chair? I can't imagine how fucking painful that would be. Will we get a new Mumkashi Chronicles? Not in this lifetime. She's Isabel? I thought she is a cat. Did Biggs hack your account? Because he says that almost every time he comes over. Damn, this Spyro music's really popping, huh? Can you guys even hear it? Isabel, what are you doing? Imagine being a living thing in the same vicinity as Wings. That alone is a life sentence. Yeah. When we get Mumkey Piece, now that's a project we might do. I'll make a One Piece parody. I mean, I don't know how I can edit all the superpowers and shit. I don't know if I can stretch that well. Whoa, we got our first member! Colton, you are the first ever official member of the Measly Few. Congratulations, thank you for joining. Are you planning on doing any more live action videos? Does Mailbag count? Because I literally spent 7 hours of my day filming and editing the new Mailbag. Today I've done nothing but work. I woke up at 10 a.m., immediately had to do Is It Kino, since Florian and Weekend Warrior live on the other side of the planet, so I had to wake up fucking 10 a.m. to podcast with him. Then I film and edit that video, and then I took like a break to eat, and now I'm streaming. Toot is now a member. That's right, the Measly Few literally are few now. There's 2 of them. Kevinito, thank you for joining. Rank every Spyro game? Okay. I'm not going to do Reignited, just the original trilogy. Oh, that's tough. I mean, all 3, in my opinion, are 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10. Rabies, thank you for joining. I know that a lot of the mini games in the later, in 2 and 3, people get annoyed by them, but it's all good with me. I might just go 2-3-1. 2-3-1. Challenge me. I'm trying to sleep, man. Go away. Gator! Hey, thank you. You were very supportive last night as well. Spyro 3 is the worst one? I disagree. It has more going for it than Spyro 1. Which character would I play in Monkey Piece 2? Yeah, you would probably play Ivankov. Is that the same as my Back to the Future ranking? Fuck no! Are you kidding me? Back to the Future 3 is the worst one. You kidding me? Spyro 2 is the worst? No, it's just incomplete. Spyro 2 should have had way more levels in the Winter Tundra. They admitted that they fucked that up. Yeah, Robel, you can be mod. Hopefully that's the real Robel, or else I just made a horrible mistake. 2 is worse because of all the backtracking. I like the backtracking. I like that you go to a level and I can't climb yet. I gotta come back when I learn how to climb. Sometimes that's how life is, dude. I do not watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I've seen a few episodes and I liked it. Maybe one day that'll be a new binge show for me. Right now, my binge show is Peep Show. It's this funny British comedy from like the early 2000s. And that gets my sense of humor pretty well, so I've been enjoying that. Spyro 3 is the worst one because I haven't played it. Yeah, that's fair. That's why I think Spyro 4 is the worst one for me, because I don't fucking play that shit. Spyro is Sony garbage. Toot, your Spyro rankings cannot include a 4 and a 5. Already, your list is invalid. Chuckwad says it's funny because member means penis. Yeah, that's fair. You're streaming when normal people got work Monday? It's only 9 o'clock on the West Coast. It's not that late. Raby's right. Do a Tony Hawk Let's Play. I've never played those games, I don't think. I should play the Spyro with Elijah Wood? No, thanks. No, thank you. It's Tom Kenny or bust. Or whoever the fuck voiced him in the first game. Did Tom Kenny do all 3 original? I don't even remember. I might be getting it mixed up with Mega Man Legends. I think Spyro 1 had a different guy. Nasty Nork. I'm going after him. Mumkey streams 2 days in a row. It really is Christmas. Marley says it's 12 here, no work in the morning. I'm a stay-at-home daughter. I hope that's not a career. That sounds pretty upsetting. Thoughts on the Hobbit game? Never played it. Rank the Ratchet games. Okay. Well, I can't. I have not played Going Commando. But I really love Deadlocked. I love Up Your Arsenal. Ratchet 1, I played it recently, and I liked it more than I liked it as a kid. So, I don't know. Deadlocked and Up Your Arsenal are so different as games, it's hard to really rank them. But, oh, that's a tough one. I like Annihilation Nation. Let's go 3, Deadlocked, 1, and 2 I have not played. Going Commando's the best one? Well, I have it on my shelf. I should just play it. Clank is better than Ratchet? I disagree. I hate the Clank sections. I do not enjoy his stupid puzzles. I don't want to fucking make these little bots go around doing shit. It's the least fun part of the whole game. Will One Piece outsell Superman? Yeah, it will. One Piece is going to outsell everything. My ranking is false. Enter the Dragonfly is the superior game. I know that speedrunners love Enter the Dragonfly because you can, like, glitch your way into the final boss at the very beginning of the game. So the speedrun is like 2 minutes. Why don't I put my podcast on Spotify? Because it costs money, and when people watch it on YouTube, I make money. So if I put it on Spotify, I'm spending money and also losing revenue. So it's like, why would I cuck myself like that? You know? Unless, if I can make some good Spotify revenue, then maybe I'll put it on there, but I don't think I'll get more than, you know, a couple thousand people listening at the very most. Toot donated to say I've been lying to you all. I'm not really a tranny, and I've hated you this whole time, Mumkey. Fuck you. I love Super Mario Sunshine. Okay. Oxtword says, let's go Biggs. Did you guys see that Joe Biden said, let's go Brandon? He said, let's go Brandon, I agree. Did you guys see that? Has he gone senile? What is happening? Why did he say that? Does Mumkey still smoke weed? On occasion, but I haven't for a hot minute. I have not played Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Isn't that for, like, PSP or something? Never had one of those. I have seen Into the Electric Castle live. I bought the DVD when it came out. And I went to Biggs' house and we watched it. Socially means with other people. It's too depressing to sit and smoke weed alone. Put music on Spotify. The ads on the music is actually good. You think I make music? What do you mean? I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm not going to start making music. Anchor is Spotify's free platform that lets you post your podcast for free? Oh, really? If I can do it for free, then I'll put them on there. I thought Reactor was paying to put Trash Rats on there. Is Sheepover doing well? You're asking the wrong person. I haven't talked to her in like 2 years. I have no clue. Is Reactor on the stream? No, but I have his hat in the other room. Republicans merely adopted the phrase, "Let's go, Brandon." Joe was born in it, molded by it. Yeah, that's fair. Do you see yourself doing as you now in a year or taking a different direction with your content? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep making stuff that I think is fun and see if anybody wants to watch it. Did Mumkey just admit not making his song? I must sleep. Good night, Salmon. I give you permission to sleep. Let's go, Mumkey. I do like the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That is correct. That is an underrated based cartoon. Put the One Piece volumes back on the shelf? I'm not doing that right now. You kidding me? They're all mixed up. I have to resort them and shit. Is Rusty gay? I've seen gay men who were more straight than he is, but I think he might be mostly straight. Thoughts on who's running in 2024? It depends on if Biden or Trump die, because they're both in their 80s, so there's a good chance one of them will just be dead, but otherwise I think it will be both of them unless they make it so Trump can't run, in which case there might be some sort of violence in the streets. I have not watched Rocco's Modern Life. I know I'm missing out with that one. Biggs leaving this channel is just as painful as when JonTron left Game Grumps. I'm guessing I'm more hurt by it than Aaron was at the time. I don't think Aaron really gave a shit. Any chance you'll ever work with Uncle Asterios again? That's really up to him. I don't really... If he wants to. Hyphen! Hey, James Hyphen, welcome to the Measly Few. That's right. Which is better, Iowa or Nebraska? I'm not familiar with Nebraska enough to judge it, but I can't imagine anything being worse than Iowa. Mumkey and Eggy should run in 2024? That's a ticket I could get behind. Insufferable Social Media Podcast is when you made a theme song? Was that a joke on that show? Because Ditchy made the theme song. I don't remember saying that I made that. Skyrix says, can you tell my mom I'm not gay? Love your content. Skyrix's mom, he's a flaming homosexual, and you should have beat him more as a child. Unrelated to the gay thing, I just think he should have been beat. I'm not Wings of Redemption who's going to beat the homosexuality out of his children. Toot says, give me mod. That's not a power I trust you with, Toot. With great power comes great responsibility. I can't imagine having that many books from a series. The biggest series of books I own is a mere 14 entries. What are you reading, The Wheel of Time, Heartsy? You a Wheel of Time head over there? Mumkey say something funny? Not gonna happen. I've been trying my whole life and failing every day. You'll never be a true Janny. Hey, to be fair, Robel does it for free. Did Heartsy say if he's reading Wheel of Time yet? I'm guessing he's not, because that's like the longest shit I've ever seen. I only own the first 3 books, and I think I'm not going to dive into those until I finish reading Song of Ice and Fire. Am I planning on making another movie? I think there are some short films that could be made, because Kino Corner has actually made a real movie, so he has the camera and the directing, and, you know, he knows how to do it. He can do all the technical shit, which has always been my weak point. So I think Kino and me and Aggie and, you know, Rusty and them, we could probably make like a pretty decent short film at some point. Maybe that should be a goal for 2022. Maybe we'll fly out for the summer and make something. Just have to come up with a good idea that we can actually make. Thoughts on PKA? All I know about them is from watching Wings of Redemption videos. I've never actually listened to the podcast, so I don't know much about it. But I like Woody and Kyle. I think they're both pretty funny. I don't know who the other people are. What movie did Kino make? He made a movie called Wasted Hours, and you can buy it on Vimeo or something. Gerps says, should I buy an automatic litter box for my cat? I wouldn't. I bought one, and it was a big waste of money. I didn't like it, and they wanted you to like buy their special litter. So it's like, oh, now I have to pay for premium litter and get it shipped and pay for shipping. Fuck that. So I bought the, on Amazon, you can get like a litter box. It's like, it looks like a house plant. And I have one of those, and then I have 2 other traditional litter boxes with like the cover on them. And just, you know, every day, just take your 5 minutes to clean out their shit. It's not a big deal. The automatic one was just, I didn't like it. I don't know. Their shit would like stick to the metal bars that would push the shit. It is just disgusting. Rank all the slurs now? Oh boy. Is it Kino for Wasted Hours? That would definitely be our least viewed video of all time. Have I ever tried to make a YouTube poop? My brother and I did make YouTube poops back when I was like 12. And we would like take like footage from Tim and Eric and footage from like old Nintendo commercials, like the Smash Bros commercial when they're all like skipping together in a valley or something. And we would make our own shitty little YouTube poops, just like play the clip faster, play it even faster, then play it slow. And that's the classic 12-year-old YouTube poop mindset. Mama Luigi. That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. That's right. War crime tier list? They're all S tier. Do you actually think spoilers don't matter at all? I think spoilers, in a lot of ways, can help you enjoy something better. Because if I know, like, you'll read something, and the author will be dropping all these hints and shit and all this foreshadowing that you will never appreciate until you read it for the second time. So while it might suck being spoiled on something, you get a better appreciation for the craft of whatever media you're enjoying. So, like, I'll watch, watching like a season of Survivor when you already know who won is pretty entertaining to me, because I get to watch the winner's journey from the beginning to the end and like see specifically what they did to win. I don't know if that makes sense to other people, but I'm not too concerned about spoilers anymore. I think it enhances my experience sometimes. It is fun to be surprised, but if I want to truly appreciate it, I'll have to watch it again. Do I still watch Wings? I was watching Wings right before I came on this stream. You mighty fine and stay based. Bye. Hey, good night, bumface. You can not have it spoiled and watch it again. Yeah, I mean, that's always an option. unless Kino Corner spoils it for you. It's not like I'm spoiling myself on things on purpose, but when I go into something spoiled, it doesn't affect my enjoyment. YouTube poops are a forgotten art. Ouija. Wings should sell body pillows of himself. I would buy one. If Wings sold merch at all, I would buy it. Wings is a streamer here on YouTube. His YouTube channel is now called Jordy Jordan. And he streams himself playing video games. And he's morbidly obese. And people just fuck with him. And he says stupid shit all the time. So it's just endless entertainment. Wings body pillow would take up a whole king bed. Yeah, that's fair. How are you, Patchy? Nice to know you're still working with your brother. Need a full chapter of Raizo versus Fukurokuju. Have you read the spoilers? They do appear in the upcoming chapter. Have I ever sent Wings DoorDash? No, I would not waste my money sending Wings Wendy's chili. The only time I get mad about spoiler is when it's a story spoiler for a game I'm currently playing, like when a friend told me the fate of a Red Dead Redemption 2 character while I was playing. Yeah, that's fair. My boyfriend loves guns and hates school. Should I be scared? No. The fact that he has a girlfriend or maybe a boyfriend, I don't know what you are. But if he's in a committed relationship, he's probably not shooting up his school. Wings body pillow is 3 times the size of the Snorlax beanbag. Hertzy, you don't like bronchitis? I have not played Red Dead Redemption 2, so I'm missing out on these sick references. Monkey, did you realize you have the funny number in your sub count? I know it was 16.8 yesterday, but after I streamed, I broke to 16.9, so it's no longer the funny number. Gator, welcome to the measly few! Would you buy a Wings fleshlight with automatic Wendy's chili dispenser? Yes! Of course I would! If you make it right now, I will purchase it for any price! Name your price, it's sold! Tuberculosis. Oh man. Are these cowboys getting sick? Did you get another channel deleted? Not that I know of, but if it happened during this stream, then we can all be surprised. I have not started doing my Nuzlocke yet. Thoughts on the Wings down the rabbit hole? I think that the down the rabbit holes are very fair, and I think he told the story pretty objectively. What if Wings and Doug Walker did a collab? It's 2 completely different genres. I don't know what they could collab on. All the characters die in Red Dead? Well, shit. Now I can never enjoy it. Mumkey, my wife's boyfriend, took away my dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets for spending my allowance on this channel. What do? Your wife's boyfriend. Well, you might just need to take your allowance and buy some more dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Take a shot every time one of your channels is terminated. I would die of alcohol poisoning. How would you get several girls as a 5'1" man? Because if you have any number of people who follow you online, and some people think that you're kind of funny, women will kind of offer themselves up to you. Top 3 Dewey Cox songs. Is there a song called Wrong Kid Died? Because that would be my pick. Message retracted. Noah, what did you say? Did Biggs' husband Frid give you the Nintendo Switch? No, I bought that one myself. Will you delete the Monkey Mafioso channel, please? No, that's the channel that I had when I was like 14 years old. That's my oldest channel of all time. There are so many videos on there that are just privated from like 13 years ago. when I make videos about my old videos, that's where I get them from, is that channel. They're all on there. Maybe if you guys are lucky, I'll set some to public, since that's a super secret channel that nobody knows about. I'm 5'2.75". Yeah, getting real specific. Trying to get every higher number possible. New boxing idea, Biggs versus Wings. Loser has to buy the winner chili for the rest of their life. Well, thankfully they'll both probably not live too long, so that's not a huge commitment. Wonder what Fred is up to now? Probably playing lacrosse. Who would I replace Susan with? Me. I think I would be a better head of YouTube than she is, and I mean that sincerely, and I've never taken a business course in my life. All I would do is say, oh, hey everybody on YouTube, what do we want the website to be? And then I would do what the people want. It's not that fucking hard. Now let's turn back on the dislike button. Let's not ban people for reporting on tragic news stories, maybe? A live butterfly got stuck in our window wiper? Yeah. Thankfully, those things are so small and don't have brains, so I don't think it can feel too much pain. Just fucking kill it. Toot went outside to get more money. I don't know anything about Mumford & Sons, so I don't know if I should be offended. Last donation, have you ever thought of reading Berserk? When the author died this year, I was tempted to just buy the complete set, but the fact that it's not going to be completed kind of makes me... I mean, I guess I'm reading Game of Thrones and that's not going to be completed, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. I probably will. At my local bookstore, they have like the giant Berserk books that are fucking gigantic. And I think I might buy those because I really like the artwork in there. And I know that it's pretty dark and edgy, and it seems like something I would enjoy. But yeah, that is super sad that the author died. If that happens with One Piece, I mean, there will be mass suicides across the world. Not from me, but I guarantee, like, some people are so invested in that story that, I don't know. Mumkey's cringe is genuine, Nikado's is fabricated cringe, so Mumkey's the better lolcow? That's fair. I mean, Nikado is filthy rich, so he's beating me in every aspect of life. And it looks like he's having better sex than I am, too. What if you got that Turkish Tom guy on your channel? I think I've done videos with Turkey Tom before. Def should read Berserk, also go vegan. I don't know about going vegan. I might, it might be healthier to cut out red meat, but you'll never take my chicken away from me. If you were a millionaire, what would you do? How millionaire-y are we talking? Because, I mean, Florian's a millionaire. If you're talking like 2 million or 500 million, the answers will be very different. If I was like super supreme billionaire rich, I would still do YouTube, but I would take it a little less seriously, because like I'm already set for life, so who cares if a video sucks? People are gonna watch it anyway. Who doesn't want to watch billionaire me fuck around in my... I'd probably buy like a mansion up on top of a mountain in like Colorado. That'd be really cool. Only 1 million? Invest it all in Dogecoin. Every penny. Then I'll have 1.2 million by the end of the night. Can't wait for you to read Berserk Volume 4 and learn about Daddy Donovan. Ooh, you're getting me ready. I'm all primed for him now. A friend of mine worked with Dan from Survivor Worlds Apart. He also got shit on by the show. They showed behind the scene footage to prove that he was a huge prick. Tomoko says, hi, big fan here. I want to draw the Triflers characters and was wondering if you could give a more detailed description of each character, please. I'll have to do that when I read it again. I have not read it since 2015, and I don't remember it clearly enough to give you an accurate description. But that is cool that you want to draw them. I think Dawn gets a pretty good description. I think she's like, what, 5'3", very dark, kind of long hair, giant nose, dark, beady eyes, I believe. She's kind of creepy looking is the idea. I hope you don't smoke weed where it's illegal. No, I would never. Every time I want to smoke with my friends, we drive all the way to Illinois and do it on the border. In this situation, you're a millionaire, but that 1 million is doled out through your Amazon Plus employee plan? I don't even know what that means. What's my opinion on Dr. Stone? I don't have one. Are there any more copies of Redacted Parody? No, there are not. You'll have to find one on your own. For Mario, just draw a smaller Biggs. Yeah, that's pretty fair. How long do you think One Piece will go on for? I think it will end on the 30-year anniversary, which I think is coming up in 2027. I'm guessing it'll end around then. Favorite Family Guy character? I mean, you probably got to go with Peter, right? Hey, Peter. Peter is consistently the funniest one. Where can I buy a physical copy of the Triflers? It should still be sold on lulu.com. I do believe. Unless they took it down again. The measly few shall become the measly many. Oh, I hope so, Epic Sax. I have not seen that new animated film on Disney Plus, and I will not be watching it. A beta. That's right. Juice Boy is still soy raging? Do you have a source on that? I thought he left the internet. I haven't seen him anywhere. Did you get the big sad when Brian died? No. I knew he wasn't staying dead. Are you kidding me? Kevinito says, hey, Mumkey fellow Midwesterner here. Ohioan, to be specific. I went to Ohio for the Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. Very much enjoyed that theme park. Wondering what do y'all think of Ohio? As for me, I don't really have a high opinion. I really enjoyed Ohio while I was there, and I'm planning on going to Cedar Point again. I went there when I was like 11, and I would like to go again as an adult. Dude, you gotta clean your weights off the floor? I mean, it's my room. Monkey Jonas, thank you, Matt. Toot says, do you watch the Measly Few podcast? If so, I'm sorry. I listened to the first 10 minutes of the pilot episode, and that's it. Had to stop at that point. The fact that Brian's death is still memed today is hilarious. Any plans on a 24-hour stream? What do you think you're watching right now? We're 1 hour, 39 minutes in. 22 to go. 22:20. If I could change the ending to any movie, what would it be? If I'm going to pick a movie I like that I think could have been better, I don't like the ending to Back to the Future Part 3. I think that the flying train is fucking retarded. No, this is not really a 24-hour stream. You cried when my channel got deleted? I'm pretty sure I did too. Yeah, if this is really 24 hours, Toot's gonna go broke. Yeah, Toot, you need to stop. Can I ban somebody from donating? Have I read any Boruto? No, but I watch I don't remember who made it. It was either like Swag Kage or Seth the Programmer. One of those guys made a video about Boruto not being that bad, and it did seem interesting, but I think they're only making new chapters once a month, so that's a little too slow of a release for me. Like 10 chapters a year, that's not good. You're never gonna finish a good arc. I think when Boruto comes to an end, I'll probably binge it. Yeah, Toot, you should stop donating. Thank you, though, for all the support. Do you make 6 figures or do you make 7? I make 5 figures, dude. What do you mean? I don't make no 7 figures. Seth is the one who made it? Okay. I get those people all mixed up. I don't watch Naruto videos that often. How many subscribers did I have on the big channel? It was just over 300,000. But that did not reflect my view counts. Like I would be happy if any given video got 40,000 views, even with that many subs. So I don't really focus on subs too much. It's more about just how many people are watching the video. Like on my main channel right now, 80% of the subs don't click on anything I post, so I might as well only have 30,000 subscribers, to be honest. It really doesn't matter. My opinion on Daisy's destruction, I think they went a little too far. I think they shouldn't have made that. What's under the hat? Just hat hair. It's all frizzy and shit. We are the 80%. That's right. Well, no, you'd be the 20%. Unless you're saying you don't click on the videos. Would I ever move to Texas? Yeah, I've seen Texas. You can get pretty nice housing for a lot cheaper than most other places. Daisy's destruction wasn't Kino. Yeah. Does Luffy actually use a sword? At the beginning of Wano, he attempts to, but he does not have the finesse to properly use it. Nice hair, bruh. Thank you. How have I been lately? I've been very busy. Like, just exhausted all the time because I'm doing too much. I think I spread myself too thin. I wish I could be like other YouTubers who just do the same exact video every single day. And I'm over here like, oh, I've got 10 different named shows, and all of them are struggling because I won't just focus on a few. So that's my issue, but there's too many different things I want to do. I don't want to do the same thing too many times in a row. And that does destroy channel growth and all that, but that's the path I chose. As long as I'm making enough to pay the bills, I really don't care. Am I an 8.5 out of 10 or a 9? I'd probably say a 2. What do I think of modern YouTube? I don't have as big of a problem with it as some people, I guess, pretend to, because I'm subscribed to a lot of channels that I love, and every day I get to watch awesome content for free. So I'm a member, or I subscribe to YouTube Premium or whatever it's called now, so I don't have to watch ads, and I get to like download the videos to my phone to watch later when I'm not on Wi-Fi. So I guess I technically support YouTube as a platform with my money. Prediction on Luffy's Devil Fruit Awakening. I like the idea of him turning Onigashima into rubber so that when it hits the ground it bounces. That's what I would like to see. I'm a longtime watcher, and I gotta say, you and Kino have good chemistry. I agree as well. I know some people are anti-Kino Corner, but we both grew up on 4chan's TV board, so we have that same sense of humor. We have the same inside jokes from that era. And we both just love movies a lot. So I've really enjoyed having his perspective on the show. And he's like so much more educated in film than I am, so he can bring things to the podcast that I never could. When are you holding auditions for your Rich Evans? I wish I could be the Rich Evans. I wish that I had two friends who did all the work and I could just show up and be funny and do nothing. Like, no, that's not fair. Rich, he doesn't do the editing, but he'll do camera work and he'll make props and stuff. But I'm very envious of his position. He's got it made. The dude you were talking to about Survivor was pretty cool. Yeah, Low Res Wonderbread is awesome. He's joining us for our review of the new Matrix movie. And I hope to have him on at least once a month. I could hear him speak all day. Who wouldn't you accept a sponsorship from? Somebody who doesn't offer enough money? That's the only good answer to that question. I would pay 50 cents to keep Kino from going back on the depression chamber. Well, you better put your money where your mouth is on that one. Do you think it's possible for Luffy to get hard if he's made out of rubber? Every time he goes into Gear 2, his cock has got to be just engorged. He makes the blood in his body flow faster. So you just know the whole time he's punching Rob Lucci, he's got a raging hard-on. When am I going on PKA? Never. The new Matrix was great. I have not watched it yet. And spoiler alert, I have never seen any Matrix movie. I'm just going to watch the fourth one. I'm just going to jump in with the new one and see if it stands on its own as a film. Have I ever thought about making another short film? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, and I think in 2022, me and Kino, maybe we'll think of something to do. Do I watch One Piece? No, what is that? I've never heard of that. Oh, Raisin Robber says, I originally went to college to be an English teacher, but dropped out of student teaching after 2 months. Needless to say, if what I witnessed rings true, the next generation is screwed. I had a similar story in my life. I also went through the same exact thing, and yeah, I would not want to be a teacher. I would not want to be surrounded by 30 Zoomers all day. They truly disgust me in every conceivable way, and I don't know what I was thinking. There's a scene in The Matrix Reloaded that is referenced in the new Spider-Man. Okay. I should watch One Piece. It's pretty good. But I've heard it's like 1,000 episodes, though. Like, who has time for that shit? How big of a fucking loser do you think I am that I can watch 1,000 episodes of anime? I got a fucking life, dude. I would 1,000% crowdfund a short film. I mean, no, don't say that. Because Kino is going to try to take advantage of my audience to get money for his fucking stupid film project that he wants to do. Not going to happen. My attitude is, we own the equipment. We already have the expensive stuff. The only cost is going to be, like, plane flights, you know? So I'm going for a micro-budget short film if we make one. I do not believe in wasting money on something like that. Do not donate to that. Do you have any thoughts on Team Fortress 2? I've never played it. I think you can collect hats. I think that's what Emp Lemon told me. Kino is literally just a grifter on Mumkey's audience. Yeah, don't give Kino money on my behalf. Only do it if you're his fan. This community has daddy issues? I don't know about that. That Kino and me romance film you suggested is a good idea? What, you just want me to film you and Kino making out, Toot? Am I caught up on Case Closed? No. I will never catch up on Detective Conan. It never ends. There's not even a story as far as I know. Oh, Epic Sax is proud to have daddy issues. And if I could bring back any band YouTube channel / video, which one would it be? At this point, I don't even know if it would be worth it to bring back the Mumkey Jones channel. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have all my old videos together in one place again. Have I ever thought of a Monkey Jones animated feature film? No. Sesame Street mogs all of other media? Yeah, who has binge watched every episode of Sesame Street? I want to meet that kid. What do you think will end first, Conan or One Piece? I think One Piece will, because it has a narrative to end, whereas Conan, it's on a floating timeline, so it can just go on literally forever, and it doesn't matter. They can have like 15 different Christmas episodes, and the characters are all the same age, doesn't matter. So, it's kind of like The Simpsons. It's just going to keep going forever until they all die. You're doing DoorDash right now? Well, keep your eyes on the road, Buster! Oh yeah, I guess the Filthy Frank cake videos, if those were taken down, they should be put back up. Those were classics. How do those get taken down, but the Wheel of Cursed Meals is still up? Because we also vomit in those. Do you see yourself pivoting towards filmmaking in the future? No. No, definitely not. Novelist? Maybe. Filmmaking? No. I mean, if, I would like to work on a film set, but I can't handle being like the director. But if somebody wanted to boss me around and tell me what to do on a film set, I would enjoy that. Detective Conan is 1,089 chapters. And according to the author, it's only been 6 months! What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, they're beating One Piece. Mumkey is a bottom confirmed. What about screenwriter? I don't know. I don't think I could... I would rather write a book. Stop ignoring Ben and tell him what you think of Arkansas. The only time I went to Arkansas was to visit my grandpa who moved there for the summers. So I don't have much experience with it to judge it. I don't remember much about it. Thoughts on Elliot Page? Oh, he's a handsome lad. I can't wait to see what he'll do. It's too bad that he's 5'2", but I'm sure he'll make it in Hollywood somehow. Smash or pass Nami? I mean, if she's offering, and it's a post-time skip Nami so that she's of age, then sure, I guess. I mean, if you translate her cartoon form into, like, human form, she probably looks like a grotesque freak. So maybe not. These anime characters would not look that good in human form. Elliot Page is Ellen's long-lost brother? I don't think that's how it works. I might have to check the rule book on that one. Ellen Page was my waifu. I've been cucked. No, that just means you're gay now. Will there be an addition to the Let's Play of Chips challenge? What, should I just start playing it right now? You think I won't? Oh, Nami was 18 pre-time skip. Thank God for Oda. He knew what he was doing. I guess, is Luffy the only one that was 17? Random Kendor is proud to be gay. Good. I'm glad you've embraced it. Get negative XP on Trash Rats? We will. If he wants to come on, I know Rusty would love to have him on. And Aggie is, I think, friends with him or something, so we might have that connection. Usopp is also 17? Okay. Actress looks mid for Nami. The actress is too old. They got some bitch who's my age to play Nami. Way too fucking old. Especially when they got an actual 17-year-old to play Luffy and a 27-year-old to play Nami. What were they thinking? Insanity. Why? So fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm sure that they'll all do a decent job. Toot says, I wish I had a BF. Well, if anybody would like to date Toot, join the Patreon Discord and hit her up. You want to put Blaze on cam? I don't know where he is. I mean, Isabel's right here next to me. Isabel, say hi. She doesn't care. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch the Netflix One Piece live action, and I'll probably review it. I would review it episode by episode, but Netflix will probably just drop the whole thing at once, so I'll just review the season when it comes out, and I'll spend a day binging it, and I have a feeling I might enjoy it. And James Hyphen says, plan on checking out the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel game that comes out this winter. It's a free-to-play card simulator, but there's a small campaign mode. Wait, so is that going to be for Android and stuff? Like it's a mobile game? If it plays the traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules, then I'll definitely check it out. I don't want to play Duel Links because it's not real Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't really care. I remember you saying in one Mumkey and Biggs show podcast that Reactor says crazy shit when he is joking. So is any of what he says actually what he believes? I think when it comes to politics and stuff, he is pretty sincere with what he says. And when he's like being satirical, it should be very obvious. Like when he says something that's just... Well, maybe it's not that obvious to you. But yeah, I think he's pretty serious about his political opinions. I mean, his brother is Tim Pool, so the whole family's kind of like that. What happened with you and Bedhead Bernie? I think he got upset that I kept making jokes about how the FBI kept showing up to his work, because he would post shit about how he's gonna, like, kill people on Twitter, and then the FBI would show up. And I guess I made that joke one too many times, and he said he didn't want to talk to me anymore. So, you know, his loss. No, Patchy, you did not miss anything. Any funny new Blaze stories? Nothing particularly new or funny. His life is pretty much the same exact thing every day. Would I beat Sam Hyde in a fight? No, he's a fucking monster. He would kill me with one finger. Are you kidding me? I've seen Sam Hyde in the gym. He would fucking destroy me. What food are you feeding those cats of yours? Better not be Garbage Hills or Science Diet. It's Purina shredded cat food. And for the kibble, it's something that comes in an orange bag. I don't know. I don't buy the cheapest stuff. I buy, like, the middle ground. And they both seem pretty happy with it, so. Does Bedhead Bernie still make videos? I think he edits for Gamer from Mars and other people. But I don't know if he makes things for himself anymore. Is the Cowboy Bebop Netflix show Kino? I have not watched it. Am I a Santa denier or a Christmas believer? Or science misbeliever, my bad. I did get some Christmas presents that I really enjoyed, so I guess I have to believe in Santa. I watched Sam Hyde twist the head off of a live pit bull for trying to steal his prey. Yeah, I bet. When's that apology to Hypocrite? I'm not the one who said Hippo's voice doesn't pass as trans or whatever. That was Digi. I haven't done anything to Hippo. Hey, is that cat fucking around back there? I see a tail wagging. Will Kino ever convert me to Christianity? Not a chance. Yeah, what is it? Oh, is Blaze down there too? What? Are they gonna fight live on camera? Uh-oh, there he goes. He ran off. He thought Wings was coming to roll over him. Will I be on Talking Pirates? I subscribed to his live stream channel because I wanted to listen to it. And then it's literally 3.5 hours of him just scrolling through the chapters. Like, unwatchable. Literally unwatchable. The least amount of effort you could possibly put in. I couldn't watch it. I had to turn it off. My cat Dax just knocked my drink down. Should I kill him? No. He probably thought it was funny. And to be fair, it's funny for everybody except for you. My number one complaint about living in Iowa, when it snows and gets, you know, real icy cold and windy out there, these Midwestern winters can get pretty shitty, pretty dangerous. Especially like if your power goes out and it's like negative 10 degrees outside, it can be pretty dangerous, especially for some of the elderly people that live around here. Do I watch DSP or Perry Caravello? I'll tune into like a DSP compilation once in a while. I always watch when at the end of each year they'll make the top 10 worst DSP moments of the year, and I always watch those, so I'm caught up on all the lore about him wasting his money on a mobile game. I enjoy watching King Cobra JFS. Eggy got me into him, and I've been binging a lot of his content. But other than Cobra and Wings, there's not really anybody I'm all that interested in. How's my incel neighbor? I haven't had the chance to talk to him in the last few days. He hasn't been out there. And his light wasn't on, so I didn't want to wake him up. But his family is still in town, so he's not alone. He still has like 3 cars full of family members at his house. So I think once they leave, I'll go give him some company. Ringman of Chaos wants to know, what do you think of the girl who was making $50K from selling her farts? She got famous from being on 90 Day Fiance, if I recall, so I'm not surprised that somebody who got famous on reality TV is getting rich on social media. That's kind of the standard. How much longer will I be on? I don't know. I'm surprised I went this long. It's currently midnight. And, I don't know. I guess I don't have anything to wake up in the morning for. What content are you making with Eggy? We're going to make a whole season of a new show called TV Testers, where we pit TV shows against each other. Sometimes comparing, like, the two worst episodes of a show head to head to see which show is worse. Sometimes we'll do some good shows and like watch the best episodes of shows and put them head to head. And I'll probably try to keep those a reasonably short length, because they don't need to be like half an hour long, I don't believe. And I'll just like leave in anything that's funny, you know. I think that could be an entertaining show. And then we're gonna do some more food videos as well, and make some podcasts. All sorts of podcasts. Opinion on SpongeBob? I watched those SpongeBob theory videos, like the conspiracy theory videos. I think some guy named Alex Ball or some guy makes these theories. And it gave me a new appreciation for SpongeBob, because his theories are pretty much just fact. Like, he's taking all these little things from the show and piecing them together to show like a grander narrative that I never picked up on. And it's really cool. So that show is a lot more interesting than I ever gave it credit for. Opinion on the Cleveland show? I have the theme song memorized. Does that count? SpongeBob uses a lot of symbolism like most shows. It's weird, but it is real. Yeah. SpongeBob is surprisingly deep. Ben should be mod? Well, can't argue with that. Make sure Biggs has been drinking his water for me. Biggs is probably in a hotel room in some other state right now, so I can't control his water intake. What do I think of the modern MCU? I guess I could just go through all the Phase 4 things that I watched and say if I liked them or not. WandaVision I thought was fine. Disappointing ending for sure. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Kind of boring. Loki I enjoyed. I really liked Loki. What if the Doctor Strange episode was good and the rest was stupid? Black Widow sucked. Shang-Chi was boring. And Spider-Man was thoroughly entertaining. I think that's everything. Did I miss one? I'm very excited for the new Doctor Strange movie. I have not seen Amazing World of Gumball. And look, I'm almost out of my 0 Gatorade. Truly will be 0 in a moment. Oh, Hawkeye. Yeah, that just finished. I liked Hawkeye. I thought that was better than a lot of their other TV shows. Oh, The Eternals was also bad. There you go. I forgot about it. That's how shitty it was. I forgot it existed. And I did a podcast about it. Yeah, I like hot guys. What's wrong with that? Jake Gyllenhaal can get it. I'd give it to him. If he wanted it. Is it Kino on Don't Look Up? We recorded that this morning with Kino Corner, Florian, and Weekend Warrior. So, it is a pretty dynamic episode. I don't usually go on X, no. Not really familiar with the culture of that board. I don't have an opinion on Flapjack either. I've not watched that show. I feel like the people asking me about Chowder and Flapjack might be like exactly 5 years younger than me, because those shows came out right when I was a little too old to be watching Cartoon Network all day. I'm bi in the sense that if Jake Gyllenhaal wanted to fuck me, I would. So I'm bi-curious for one man and one man alone. There's no way I could turn down that opportunity. Flapjack is better than Chowder? The last new shows I watched on Cartoon Network were like Regular Show. I watched that right when it came out. It was like right when I was at a good age for it, I think. And that might be it. That might be the most recent Cartoon Network show that I watched. Ed, Edd n Eddy is top tier. That's a god tier show. I don't have an opinion on JoJo, but if Biggs was serious in saying that he would return to do JoJo review podcasts, then I might just have to do that. Eternals would have been better if it wasn't trying to be cape shit. It was robots designed to farm humans to serve their creator. It should have been an A24 film. Yeah. The director did an A24 film previously, I believe. Or I don't know if that Amazon worshipping movie was A24 or not. Probably not. I'm voting for Dukakis. I think no one's fully straight or fully gay. Everyone is somewhat bi. I don't know about that. I don't think you should say that. You can't just throw a blanket over 7 billion people. I will record myself playing Chips Challenge for 3 hours from Blobnet just for you to have a new episode. Will we see any more History of Humanity or Monkey Box? Those are 2 shows I do want to continue doing. The thing is, with History of Humanity, I've got these 2 books that I want to read and take notes on before I continue. And then I just read other things instead, so I'm not doing myself any favors. But there's a couple interesting history books that I wanted to, make sure that the knowledge I'm presenting is accurate so that the jokes can be even funnier. That's implying Mumkey has any straight in him? Yeah. I'm 100% gay, so you can't say I'm partially bi. Hello? Yeah, I think we're about to see a cat fight in the background. You guys see that back there? They're up to no good. I think we're about to see something that is deeply violent, visceral, bloody. Isabel will probably scream in terror. Blaze is Blaze, don't do it! Don't you do it! No! Don't start a fight! Don't do it! Leave her alone! Isabel, just leave! Just run! He's gonna attack you! I can't help it if that's what they want to do. I'm not gonna be the YouTuber who's like filming his cat's fight. That seems like a cancellation waiting to happen. No, stop! Run! Run! Get out of here! No. What's the name of that football player who was doing dog fights? I don't want to be like him. Blaze the cat is a Sonic character. Yeah, he had the name Blaze when I got him, so there's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna change his name. I thought it fit him. People think I named him. I named Isabel. Isabel's original name was Christina. Not even a cat name. I had to change that shit. Even though Isabel's not much of a cat name either, but it's certainly better than Christina. Shout out to any Christinas in the audience. Fuck your name. Are you Christina? Is your name Christina? Is your name Isabel? I don't think she gives a shit. Do I have a Sonic OC? Not yet. I paid a commission of about $500 and they're still working on it, so I should have that by the end of the year. Isabel sounds like a sexy dog's name. Oh, from Animal Crossing? Yeah, she is pretty sexy, isn't she? My cat Rusty's original name was Barbara Bush. Uh-oh. Will I watch Arcane? Probably not. Favorite Shark Tank shark? It's got to be Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful. Any other answer is incorrect. Please never acknowledge Ben's question on Ben 10. Oh, I never watched Ben 10. I don't know anything about it. Isabel the cat rolls off the tongue better than Christina the cat. I agree. Isabel, what are you doing back there? You just chilling out, maxing out? Cat's named Rhubarb. That is a good name. Rabbit named Mr. Bunny. I mean, it's not original, but I guess your name is Shark in a Tank. Pretty basic shit. Ben 10 bangs pretty hard. Isn't there like 8 different versions of that show? Am I excited for Spider-Verse 2? Yeah, I think that'll be great. Do they have the same directors, though? If they changed the directors, then maybe not. Because I think those two were the magic behind the movie. What are those guys' names? They did like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and 21 Jump Street. I don't remember their names. But they're very dynamic comedy duo of directors. What did I get for Christmas? This. This is what I got for Christmas. Every pet I ever had was named Buddy. Lord and Miller, yeah, those guys are based. Are they directing the new Spider-Man? Watch the original Ben 10 trilogy, it's cool. I have a Furby with the same name as H.P. Lovecraft's cat. Okay. Thoughts on Four Guys, One Hammer? I'm very familiar with that. I've seen it many, many times. And if you want to know if a man's face can just become an ocean of blood, it can. It can. Not even recognizable as a human anymore after just a few hits. Not good. I'm not gonna lie. I would not want that to happen to me. One guy, one jar, more Kino. Classic Kino. Chris Chan is a worse lolcow than Mumkey? How dare you? Don't take that away from me. Eastbrook, $2 for the years of content you gave me. Well, it was all worth it now. I was starting to think I wasted my time, but you just changed everything. Thank you. Clone High is a Kino. I still need to watch that. Have not seen it. Looks like, well, my brother says Clone Hero is Kino. I don't know if he knows what you're talking about then. Who wins in a fight, Biggs or Wings? I think Biggs would win. Legitimately. Mumkey's a better lolcow because he still uploads videos. I'm sure if Chris Chan could vlog from prison, she probably would. Thoughts on Chris Chan currently? I didn't have thoughts before or now. I think we talked about Chris on Trash Rats for an episode, but I've never really been a hardcore follower of that person. Did not even bother watching Ben Saint's videos about it. Just did not care. Who wins in a fight, Mumkey or Two Girls, One Cup? I think they'll have a greater legacy overall than I will. Did you just call Chris a she? Hey, if that's what Chris wants to be called, who am I to, you know, one less, if somebody does a horrible, disgusting thing, I would rather let them be part of the female gender than mine. I don't want Chris Chan representing me. So yeah, no, you're a woman, yeah, sure. Go rape your mother, you woman. Sure, I don't care. Go for it. There's no skin off my bones. You done editing your New Year's fight with Rusty? That was a 4th of July boxing extravaganza. What did I think of Best Guy's One Piece lecture? I thought it was cringe that he tried to make the audience sing Brooks' song over and over again when it's clear that they did not want to be there. They were bored. They don't care about One Piece. And now Nate is forcing them to sing yo ho 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 like over and over again. Nate, big mistake, cringe as fuck. The rest of the lecture was fine. 3 wings or 1 Rusty? 3 wings? What? 1 wings could kill Rusty. You kidding me? Rusty can't fight 3 wings, let alone 1. Have you seen Rusty try to cook? He can't even cook chicken wings, let alone fight a 450-pound man who can barely walk. I thought you were being politically correct and I nearly had a heart attack. Was I not being politically correct? I think that's the correct take. I think that's the take we should all have. If anything, women should be saying, no, Chris does not represent us. Chris is a man. That's what they should be saying. But as a man myself, I want nothing to do with that piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my gender, dude. Would I seriously review The Apprentice game as the nostalgia critic? What do you mean seriously? You're acting like I implied I would do that. I never said I would do that. Men are also victims under the society as women. Okay. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I was like, why the fuck are you saying that to me? Rusty can't even go a month without drinking. That is true. He did a 30-day sobriety vlog, and then he, like, just drank halfway through. The whole thing is ruined. Chris didn't actually attack his mother. People just don't understand selective mutism? What? I don't know what you're trying to say at all. Cringe kids in chat trying to rationalize Mumkey's proper gendering. I mean, guys, do we really fucking care? If somebody wants to be called it, like, why do we fucking care? Just don't address them at all? Or just say what they want? Like, fuck, it's not even worth fighting. It means so little to me at this point. Like, if you care that much, then fight that battle, but I mean, I'm not fighting that. I don't give a shit. You guys could call me a she, and I wouldn't freak out. And some people do, because they're pussies who get offended by words, but I'm not one of them. Who were my main inspirations for YouTube? I made a Monkey's Anime review describing all of my inspirations, and I can't remember who all I named. But right now, I'm really into Red Letter Media, and I wish I was as funny and talented as any of them. GURPS says I was insanely depressed for like a week after Halo Infinite came out because I have nothing to look forward to in life. I'm sure you can find something to look forward to. You just have to find a series that has not yet ended that you can become obsessed with. And then you can look forward to that. Go watch Succession on HBO. There's 3 seasons. Binge that, and then you can look forward to season 4. That's my new favorite TV show. Random Candor's taking off. Okay, buddy. See you around. I'm gonna ban you off Discord as soon as you aren't looking. Will there ever be Nostalgia Bigs, or was it just a dream? Just a dream. Never happening. I love your videos. Your comedy is far more unique than RLM. No, I'm not gonna stand for that. Red Letter Media is superior in every way. I can't take that. You don't need a fight to call him a he. You can just call him it. Call him whatever you want, though. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. Ben was timed out by Sadist Seth. I thought somehow Ben had timed out Seth, and I was like, wait, no, that's my friend in real life. Don't ban him. But if he's the one doing the banning, then that's fine. I was very confused. Like, how the fuck did Ben just ban somebody? RLM might be funny, but Mumkey says the N-word? Eh, barely. I'm really glad to be a part of this community. You guys are cool. Nostalgia Eggy? Now that's an idea. Opinion on Xbox? I've only ever had an Xbox 360. And it was fine. Where does money for Super Chat go? I think 30% of it goes to YouTube, 25% of it goes to the government, and the rest goes to my bank account. So I end up profiting about half. Mike's Classa has sexy dad energy. I've noticed Mike is getting fatter and Rich is losing weight. And I wish they would both be getting healthier, because Mike should not be blowing up that much. No, I have never played The Binding of Isaac, still to this day. I'm holding out for a special occasion. Opinion on Mr. Beast? I think he should give me some money. Why does YouTube deserve 30% of my schmeckles? They don't. That's why if you go to the link in the description, you can donate and I get 100% of the money. Yeah, Seth only timed him out. He didn't ban him for permanently. I think it was like 10 minutes or something. Maybe 5 minutes. Eggy is so handsome. He's getting more handsome. He was at the gym today. As soon as he sheds some of that excess weight, Eggy is going to be a legit Chad. He's fucking like 6 foot tall. And he's going to be killing it. Opinion on Mr. Bean? Great. Rowan Atkinson can do no wrong. Who the fuck is Seth? He's a guy I went to high school with. I now understand DSP on why he hates YouTube donations. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain like him because it's free money that I didn't ask for. So, it's like, yeah, even if YouTube takes a cut, I was going to stream for free anyway. Mumkey versus Jay, who would win? Jay has gotten buff, so he would probably beat me, and I'm not that strong yet. Excess weight. True. Uh-oh, they're fighting! What? Blaze? Blaze! Leave her alone! Blaze! Yeah, you better run, bitch! That's what I thought. Does mecha just not interest you? I watched, Evangelion. Does that count? Who'd win in a fight? Burger or you? Well, Toot, you have about 5 inches on Burger, so you might have the upper hand. Can I get Rich Alvarez on the Treehouse podcast? No, I think he's busy doing ASMR videos. Coronavirus Monkey's anime reviews would have been epic. If I still had the Monkey channel, I'm guessing there would have been a coronavirus survival guide, like, in April of 2020, and then it would have aged very poorly, and then I would have had to do another one. Because who would have thought that it would still be going on? Do I white knight for my pure maiden? No. If she's not strong enough to stand up for herself, she's not strong enough to date me. Why no more skits? I still do skits. I just filmed a bunch of skit stuff today. I may or may not have done a little bit of Freddy Got Fingered bowling. Did you and E-Rich ever have beef? No, he is a teacher, and some of our fans recognized him when he was student teaching, and he did not like that. And he just doesn't want to be associated with one of the edgier people online when he has a wholesome career that could be ended. So, there's no bad blood between me and E-Rich. I understand why he would not want to be on this show. You related to Baldwin? Who, Alec Baldwin? When he shot that person? Yeah, I related to him. Where the heck are you? In my room? In my office? When should the mailbag be out? So you guys might not like this, but the video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, so they have to approve of it before I post it. So it will be before the end of the year, but I don't know what day. Did E-Rich sweat bullets during the election for changing his name? I don't know if he did change his name. I don't think he did. E-Rich has more of a life than Florian ever will. Yeah, but Florian has a lot more money. Would I consider doing commentary tracks? No, I don't think that's a genre I enjoy. Like, watching a movie at the same time as listening to people talk over it. I feel like you can get the timing wrong pretty easily, and I don't know if I could just talk over a movie and be that interesting. I'd rather just watch the movie. Are you really 5'1"? When I have my shoes on, just on my bare feet, I'm 5'0". Did Asperger get his pots and pans back? No, and I actually just made some toast with his toaster today. I have not watched the Mama Max video yet. Bleach 2022? I've never been into Bleach, so I don't know. I know that it came back, but I don't know anything about it. Mumkey equal midget? No. I think midgets have to be like 5'6" and below, people. I've got a whole dick length up on them. To be honest, I really didn't like Binding of Isaac at all. Well, I don't know why you're telling me. I don't care. Tell Florian. Ben, thank you for the buck. Ben, sorry that you got timed out. I don't even know what you did, but you're back now. How low is that doorknob? I don't know. Yeah, I saw Invincible. I think Invincible has a good first episode and a good last episode and a lot of boring filler in between. Oh shit, is Spyro already over? Oh shit, we played all of the Spyro soundtrack, people! Time for Spyro 2. Hey, isn't this the opening to one of my podcasts? Not much, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Mike. And Jason, we are all but rocks in Viper's crack pipe? Okay. Mumkey, I'm 12 years old and already 2 feet taller than you? Yeah, that's the breaks. He called Patchy a putz? That's not a bannable offense. Invincible literally only has 2 good episodes? Yeah, I agree. Do you know what happened to that Gokanaru documentary series? Yeah! Yeah! Interesting! Gokanaru flies to Hong Kong to make a documentary about the Hong Kong protesters. He gets 1 episode up, then COVID hits. COVID comes out of a lab to stop the Hong Kong protesters. Who knows what the government was doing to them behind the scenes, probably locking them up in those fucking concentration camps that China literally fucking has. And now Gokanaru has been silenced, has not posted a video ever since. It's not just a coincidence, people. This shit is fucked. Who in the Mumkey cinematic universe could beat Toot in a fight? Eggy, for sure. Eggy would mog the fuck out of you. Andres, Mumkey, did you ever read your Kiwi Farms thread? No, I don't go on that website. Have I seen Doom Patrol? No. Opinion on Ben? I think he shouldn't have been timed out, probably. Because I don't know what he did. Yeah, Toot, why are you still donating? You said you would stop. What the hell? Boycott the Beijing Olympics? I agree. Fuck China, dude. I hate China. Legitimately. Fuck them. Everything they're doing is terrible. Both you and RLM have a great creative output. Well, I mean, I've barely posted anything on my main channel this year, but some people consider this to be the main channel, and in that case, I'm one of the most prolific YouTubers of the year. Has Sai ever contacted me? No. No. Sai gave up. He has no reason to contact me. Killer B wants to know if he could beat me in a fight. Well, if you're anything like Killer B from Naruto, you would destroy me. Glory to the CCP. Negative 1,000 social credit points. I'm pretty against a war, but if World War III has to be the rest of the world shutting down China, I'm all for it. We can send all of our 18-year-olds to go die, and I'll sit back and watch it. This is most certainly the main channel. Thank you. I agree. I like it better that way, too. A lot less pressure over here. Feel like I can literally post anything here, and you all just have to put up with it. I think when I get out of the military, I'm going to send in to you my depression chamber entry about my descent into depression, alcoholism, and the climb out of the pit and my recovery. Okay. Don't know why you can't just write that now. Have I seen Killer Bean? I've never heard of that, so probably not. Ben asked about Xbox? That's what got him banned? I legit thought the Depression Chamber yesterday was on this channel. Well, from now on it will be. I'll be doing that on this channel from now on. I just wanted to do it over there because I'm kind of doing a Christmas tradition of streaming on the main channel on Christmas Day, so that's just the stream I decided to do. What do you think about Turkey trying to become the new Leafy? If it's making them money, keep going for it, dude. Depression chamber, more like poop chamber? You're cutting me deep. Do I still upload video game Let's Plays? I'm going to be doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke pretty soon. So, technically, yes. And some people wanted me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. So, I'll probably choose a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game to maybe stream. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is better for streaming, and Pokemon is better for editing. GURPS says, I got the vaccine and still got COVID twice. What the fuck? Well, according to the science, the vaccine prevented you from dying of COVID, but I doubt you would have died from it anyway. Will I ever take the vaccine? I'm waiting for them to pay me. They have to pay me hundreds of dollars. If they truly think it's the only way to save mankind, then they can just take 0.000000000000000000001% of the military budget and give it to people, and then we'll get the vaccine. It's that fucking easy. Don't be cheap, government. Pay up. You got paid $100? I guess $100 would be worth it, but that still seems kind of low. My favorite fast food place? Does Wingstop count? Probably not, because it's always a 3-hour wait. Of like the main big ones, I'd go with Wendy's over Burger King and McDonald's, although Burger King Whopper hits pretty good. Good night, Shark. Funny how people are for real acting like COVID is the Black Death. Call me insane, but I feel like they're just pushing mandates to see how far they can push us. I don't know. How about we pay you to get vaccinated? That's fine. If somebody cares that much, I will do it for money. But the thing is, on Trash Rats, we're doing a bet to see who gets the vaccine first. So if I get vaccinated before them, I have to pay both of them $100. So you're going to have to cover the cost of those two, plus my cost. So nobody can afford that, and please don't do it. I'm not going to be the guy who got paid by his viewers to get vaccinated. That's fucking disgusting. Not worth it. Have I tried Popeyes? Popeyes would be my favorite fast food if there was one in my city. I love Popeyes. I just can never have it because it's 30 miles away. Yeah, if Toot donates $300 of her government money, then sure, I'll go get the vaccine. I have watched the new South Park movies. I enjoyed them. I thought they were both pretty good. Somebody started GoFundMe. Yeah, GoFundMe to get Jimmy vaccinated. Is something wrong with my mic? I don't know about that. Nobody else is saying that. How many children did Reactor kill in the military? Clearly not enough. Toot would pay me to not get vaxxed? Okay, Toot. I'll consider all the money you've paid me tonight to be my anti-vax money. My thoughts on Mama Max? People keep asking. I haven't watched the video. He DM'd me on Twitter 2 weeks ago asking me to record myself shitting on YouTube so he could put it in a video, and I'm assuming it was for this video that I have not watched. But I could have been in it, but I did not want to, so I didn't. Get vaccinated at Shadow Mountain. Cartman got done dirty. At first I agreed, but really, he made the ultimate sacrifice. He became Jewish, and then, like, he was a wholesome, big chungus, all that jazz, and sacrificed the love of his life, having children, having a happy, wholesome life. He had to sacrifice that to save all of humanity, and now he has to suffer as a homeless man. Spoiler alert, by the way, but I don't know. I think there's something... It's pretty good storytelling, the story of Cartman in those movies. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. If Ben pays you, will you play Blinks the Time Sweeper? No. No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, poor Cartman. It's too bad. That was super sad at the end. Am I keeping the stream up? Yeah, I might as well. This is the Treehouse channel. Who would win, Chad Agee or Sam Hyde? I think they're going to fight. For real. I think they already did fight. Iggy hangs out with Sam Hyde all the time, and I think they've either sparred before or they're planning on fighting, because I remember Iggy talking to me about that. Would I get an Alexa? I have one. It's in the other room, I believe. I think it's currently in the bathroom next to the big tub. Chungus Cartman is the best villain of the year. Legitimately, the funniest scene from those is when Cartman's hiding his Jewish family up in the attic from Kyle. Oh my god, I was fucking busting a gut. That was too funny. If I pay you $100 to finish the game, would you do it? I'm not playing your stupid game. You know what? Say to Seth, ban him again. He keeps asking. Would I collab with Sam Hyde? If he wanted to, I would. I don't think he wants to. Nobody wants to fucking collab with me. Just finished Survivor 40. What did in the stream so far? I stacked all my One Piece books up and was too stupid to do it against a wall, so it fell over. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Survivor 40, very satisfying ending. Do you agree? Mr. Girl is someone you should check out. Is that the guy who was debating like Hassan or Vosh or somebody the other day? I keep seeing people talk about that. Hire Wings as your co-host? I would have Wings on the podcast. He's just too afraid to. Mumkey, I'm lazy. Can you just recommend me the best 5 Survivor seasons? Yeah, no problem. You're going to want to watch Pearl Islands, Tocantins, Samoa, Heroes vs. Villains, and Cagayan. Can't do wrong with those 5. One Piece fan, Jesus Christ, how much lead paint did you drink when you were a toddler? Not enough to kill me. Should have been more. How are the kitties? They were about to fight a moment ago, but now they're okay. Who wouldn't you collab with, even if they wanted to? I mean, all the time I get people DMing me on Twitter asking me to come on their podcast, and then I'll click on their account and they have like 2 followers. So I guess those people would not collab with them. What did I think of Big Brother 23? Very, very boring. What One Piece movies would you consider canon? None of them. Even the anime, I do not consider canon. Only the manga. They made the Eco Alexa $1? There's a $1 Alexa now? I didn't know that. Can I get Wings of Redemption on the podcast? I'm being genuine. No, I'm genuine too. I would have him on. He would not come on. He would not do that. If he wanted to, I mean, I would even pay him. I would pay him in upwards of $50 to come on the show. Then I wouldn't do any trolling. I wouldn't ask any questions he doesn't want. I just think it would be nice to talk to him. I'd have to pay him $10K, yeah, just like PKA. James says, I have 20 followers on Twitter when I collab on my non-existent podcast. Well, for $5, I guess I can't say no. I sent you a photo of Sam Hyde photoshopped with Kanye West on Twitter. Did you see it? I have not seen that yet, so when did you send it? Jeff Bezos has so much money, it's mind-boggling. Yeah, yeah, him and Elon and Gates and all of them. Strong World is the only one that's canon via lore. I don't know if I haven't seen that. I read chapter 0 or whatever, but I have not seen the movie. Do you watch any Wing of the Hill? Do you mean Lord of the Wings? But if you mean King of the Hill, I've seen that whole show like 5 times. Oh, you sent the photo 2 weeks ago? Then I have not seen it. Elon is the only one you can stomach. If he can get Dogecoin to go up, then I will respect him because I've got a pretty big investment in Dogecoin that is currently in the green, so pretty good for me so far, but I would like it to go a lot higher. Wing of the Hill is a new troll channel. I have not seen that one. I mostly just follow Lummox. But really, most of the time I don't need to watch the troll channels because I just watch the streams when they're on. Well, to be fair, most of them are kind of boring, so I tune out, but... Mumkey, invite me on the podcast. I'm Mexican and depressed. I guess you could replace Biggs. Popeyes or Chick-fil-A? Popeyes! I don't trust somebody who would choose Chick-fil-A. He deletes the good ones, so it's the highlights. Yeah, I mean, I do watch Lummox pretty much every day. But I also try to watch the streams when they're on if I'm not busy. What one-time Survivor player do you want to return? Rick Devens. He's always a delight when he goes on to podcasts and stuff, and I think he played a very entertaining game. Go buy a refrigerator just to stuff it with banquet meals? I don't think you put banquet meals in the fridge. If you're doing that, you might be getting sick. You feel bad for wings? Me too! Dude, when the trolls are like sending the police and the SWAT teams to your house every day, that is way too fucking far. He doesn't do things that deserve that. That's fucking crazy. I like it when people piss him off and call him fat, but don't be sending SWAT teams to the man's house. Any One Piece theories you have / believe? I mean, there's a metric shit ton. I don't know if this is the place to list them all out, though. I'm 5'6", Mexican, and from Arkansas. Let's fight. You would probably win, unless you're trying to fight Seth, which I think you are. Jumpkey's treehouse win? More like Jumpkey's tombstone. Can you just give me your social security number? Yeah, okay. It's 987-654-3210. Mr. 2 is not dead. Go look at chapter 666. He is confirmed to be alive. I do believe it was that chapter. Pepsi or Coke? Gotta go with Coke. Later, Mumkey. Hey, see ya, Dex. I think I'm about to actually get off pretty soon, too. It's been almost 3 hours. I didn't ask for permission because I didn't know how to get in touch with you, but I'm writing a college essay on the Triflers and My Twisted World. Can I post it on the sub when I'm done? The sub? The subreddit? You can post whatever you want on the subreddit. I haven't looked at that in like 3 years. I don't give a shit. You can post whatever you want anywhere. I'm not in charge of you. Might be going to Ames for vet school. Oh, you're gonna be going to ISU? I live right down the street. No, you won't regret it. I think it's a pretty good school. Will One Piece ever end? Yeah, it's actually gonna end within about 200 chapters, I believe. And if you are caught up in One Piece, you can see that they are very quickly approaching the end of the story, so it's not like a story that just keeps going on forever like the fucking Simpsons or something. There's actually a narrative that is coming to a close. Patsy's fiance says I didn't like her Coke. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like a dead mouse that got into a Coke can because it tasted rotten. I'm one piece away from giving a damn. Okay. Have I seen Doom Patrol? No, I have not yet. If it's really Kino as hell, maybe I should watch it, but I don't know if I have the streaming... Wait. If it's on HBO Max, then I can watch it, yeah. Yeah, Patchy's right. He doesn't have a fiance. Why does it say that? She needs to change her name. Patchy's wife. Get on that shit. do the Big Brother episode reviews, please? Big Brother is on 3 nights a week. I can't spam this channel 3 times a week with a show nobody watches. James is sending my resume to fill the new Biggs position. I'm a fat, pasty, alcoholic Mexican from the Midwest, and I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon well. Well, if you're good at Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, then that is not a Biggs replacement. I need somebody who doesn't know what they're doing so I can shit all over them. Plant Lawyer, thank you. Ooh, Canadian? Oh, I don't know. Might want to send that back. Top 5 Big Brother seasons. 6, 7, 10, 14, 17, and 20. I think that was 6, but those are the best ones. Okay, Patchy's wife, thank you for fixing that. Make a Survivor channel and a Big Brother channel. Yeah, realistically, that's what I should be doing for everything. Like, every single show should have its own channel if I actually want any channel to grow. Because people are so fickle and they only want to see one thing. So, if I was smart, that's what I would do, but I'm just gonna post everything in the same place. Other than One Piece, of course. Why is 15 not on the list? Because it's boring. Top 5 Weird Al songs. Trapped in the Drive-Thru. Albuquerque. I'd really have to think about that one. It's been too long. There's way too many good ones. I'll be doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke early next year. If I join the military, which branch would I join? Space Force. I've never seen Survivor. Which season should I start with? Do you want to watch a show that was filmed in the early 2000s and is in like a 4:3 format, or do you want to watch it in HD? If you want to watch it in HD, watch season 28, Kagayan. That's a good starter season. The Apprentice channel win? Yeah. If I started a separate channel just for daily Let's Plays of this game, how many of you would subscribe? Ben is all out of questions. Thank God. Started with Cook Islands. That's the Race War season, so very interesting way to start. How long have I been watching Survivor? Since like 2004. So when I was like 9. Get Dan and Jackson Mickey on the podcast. If they wanted to come on, I would invite them immediately. Survivor's worth watching from season 1. I agree. I like season 1, but I think for a Zoomer, it might be a little too slow for their fragile mind. They need something a little quicker paced, like Kagayan. Who would win, Jumpkey versus Vincent? My guess would be Vincent, because he shoots guns and Jumpkey doesn't really do much. Seth says, bye, Ben. This rivalry is finally over. Would I go on Survivor myself? Probably not. If I was invited, I would, but I just don't want to go through the audition process. It's too stressful. I don't want to try to make people like me. Did you get Biggs anything for Christmas? No. I'm a Zoomer that loves Borneo. I cautiously recommend. It's hilariously dated. I think it was a lot more progressive than people would give it credit for. Especially with the relationship between Rudy and Rich. That was classic TV. What do you think of people who idolize me? I sincerely don't believe anybody actually does, and if they do, they should rethink their priorities in life. There are better idols to have. The only season of Big Brother I've seen was a character called Evil Dick. Yep, season 8. Good season. That is a good season. Top 8 numbers on your social security card? 987654332. Peace out. Yeah, see ya, Goss Hog. I should do this again soon. I know me and Eggy are gonna stream on New Year's, so that might be my next one. And maybe I should just do the New Year's stream on this channel, because I don't know. I streamed on the main channel last night, and I lost 400 subscribers. So I don't know if those people want to watch me. I think these are the real fans over here. Mukbang stream? I have a tiny stomach. I made 9 chicken nuggets for lunch. I had to stop at 6. I got too full. Road trip to Wings. I think me and Aggie are going to road trip to King Cobra's house in like Utah or Wyoming or one of those places. So that will probably be happening. Sadly, I am a real fan. Yeah, that is pretty sad. God, Jimmy, I love you, but hot damn, you look rough. Take care of yourself. Just because I haven't shaved? I don't think I look too bad. Fuck. Stream more on this channel? Yeah, that's the plan. Baby, tell me weak. No, I'm just trying to lose a little bit of fat. All 400 subs who left were because of Kino? Probably. Do you know if Wings has ever mentioned you before or anything? I donated to him once, and me and Biggs were watching, and I donated and said, can you give a shout out to Biggs? And then he thought it was a troll donation because it had the word big in it. So that's the closest that Wings has come to acknowledging my existence. Shave your neck beard? It's not on my neck. My neck's down here. This is on my chin. Totally different. What do you think of the challenge? I've only seen 1 season of it, and I enjoyed it. It was the Double Agents season that came out last year, I think. Neck beard cope? Yeah, I guess so. I would like it if my beard grew on my face, but I'll settle for this. This is fine. Grow a beard? Yeah. Oh, you just get a job. Go to the job trees where jobs grow on branches. Yeah, right. Oh, Wings and Monkey podcast would be the best thing ever. Hey, if we can convince him, I'll pay him the money to do it. You're still going? Yeah, I hate myself. Is Biggs in prison for killing your cousin? No. How'd you know my cousin was killed? This is when I pretend to get like really nervous because I killed my cousin and I'm trying to cover it up. I don't really know how to articulate that part of the joke. Your beard is better than mine? Well, you are a woman, so... At least by your profile picture. Major D! Major D, I owe you big time. You sent me the best package of the day. And I even say that in the video. Did I ever get that drink with Jackson Mickey? No, but other Big Brother players came to my city, and I met them and had drinks with them. I met Enzo and Matt Hoffman and Adam, and that was super cool. I should go on PKA? You guys act like I have control. Well, I'm just gonna waltz on in and be on their show? Yeah, I know you're a dude. I was just looking at your Don profile picture. I look like that one guy from Breaking Bad that was with Todd's Uncle Jack. I think I know who you're talking about. Monkey stops the school shooting DVD when? I should just repost that to the channel. Fuck it. Oh, I should just go on the Joe Rogan podcast? Yeah. No, you're right. I should just go on it. I should just go on Timcast. I should just go on Cumtown. I'll just show up. I had a dream that Blaze will be dead before 2022. What is Aggie gonna sit on him in a couple days? I don't know how he could die. Isabel's gonna get pissed and just go for the throat. You and Wings are internet micro celebrities, so you are perfect for PKA. Oh, I should go on the H3 podcast? That one. Somebody wanted to know who would I not collab with. That is the answer. H3, not a chance. Never. I would never want to speak to him or his wife. I've never seen The Real World. or the movie. If Joker can just go on live TV, what's stopping you? I'm not friends with Murray. Opinions on JonTron? He posted 2 videos this week, dude. Holy shit. We're lucky to get 2 videos a year. That's actually what I was doing. I was watching, I watched the new JonTron, then I watched Wing's stream, and then I came and did this stream. That's what I did tonight. Dying to hear my thoughts on H3 now. I just think he's a fucking cuck, a hypocritical piece of shit. He's complaining on Twitter the other day, oh, why did YouTube take down my video? And I could not resist replying and saying, welcome to the club, buddy, you fat piece of shit. Only cares when it happens to him. He'll go and deplatform everybody else, target people's advertisers, try to get them taken off the platform. And then YouTube does the same exact thing to him, and he fucking cries like the fat, disgusting man-child baby he is. Fuck H3 and his disgusting wife. I hope they both get COVID. Oh yeah, if I will dress up as the Joker and go on their podcast, and we'll see who gets murrayed. Have I seen the video of H3 talking about his erectile dysfunction? Fuck no. I don't watch his shit. He used to be edgy, but now lame. He's a complete piece of shit. I don't think there's a single good thing about him. Toot, you probably could get on Big Brother. They are doing diversity casting now, and you fit that bill. Anyway, we just hit 3 hours, so I'm getting the fuck off. Everybody, thank you for the donations. I think I beat the donations from last night's stream. I think I did. So, you guys are fucking great. We got 7 new members! 7 members of the Measly Few channel! I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for the support. We'll be streaming again sometime soon with Eggy, so tune into that. And a bunch of cool videos coming soon. So, I'll see you guys next time.